Hi, everybody. Welcome to Never Tell Me the Odds. My name is Dom Zook, and I will be your GM tonight. And I am joined by a couple people, and hopefully one more coming later on.
Hopefully.
But let's start with the newbie over here. Talene, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Talene Guerra. What do you want to know about me?
Let's see. Place of birth.
I was
Social
born in Phoenix,
Security.
Arizona.
Oh, cool.
Hey, so was I.
Whoa, bonding.
Great place for people.
I hate Arizona
What?
because it's a long story.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later. It's actually a pretty short story. But
I
won't
moved
tell
away
you.
when I was 2, so I have an
Okay, cool.
attachment.
Great.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So
Really?
I
Wow.
know.
You guys
What?
like.
Well, like one. I think I was a little bit younger. Anyway, continue.
Yeah. Tell us more about yourself. Tell us your favorite color.
Okay, my
Right.
favorite color was blue,
Okay.
but has recently transformed into purple.
Okay. It's not a far shade off, you know.
No, it's not. But I feel like it's loosened me up. Like I'm a more joyful person now that I like purple.
Yeah.
Purple.
Purple
I like-
is also my
I
favorite
like
color.
purple. Purple is, I'm wearing a lot of purple. So.
You are.
Favorite movie.
Oh God.
First one that just popped in your mind as soon as I said that.
Okay, Steel Magnolias.
I never saw it.
Really?
What?
There's a lot of movies I haven't seen.
It's about like really tough flowers.
Yeah, and then they fight.
Oh, I know.
They're like robot flowers.
Robot flowers that fight,
Mm-hmm.
and then they save the world.
Love it.
Great movie. Yeah.
And then one more thing. Let's say favorite food.
Donuts.
Whoa, that's a unique choice.
That's a good one too.
What's your favorite donut place? Dunkin'?
No. I am a big fan of Dunkin'. If it's Dunkin' over, it's always Dunkin' over Krispy Kreme.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But there's
Okay.
a place in Portland called,
Voodoo.
nope.
Good.
It's called,
Okay,
no, Voodoo is an atrocity. It is
Yeah,
a donut atrocity.
We're going. Sorry, anyone watching from Portland, but I'm
not
sorry.
sorry. No,
Voodoo.
I'm not sorry.
Voodoo
It's
pretty
the
much
truth.
is shit.
Wow.
If you need to put
Top
like
Pot. If Top Pot's out there, send us some freaking donuts. I will pump you up. Top Pot.
Top Pot. We'll
Okay,
just make
anyway.
a show. Top Pot.
there's another place in Portland
Pot?
called Blue, not Ribbon,
Oh, yeah.
Blue Apron. Nope.
Nope.
Blue something. Anyway,
Okay.
it's like
Can't be that
amazing.
good.
Like each donut is like
Blue Star.
$4.
Blue Star.
Did someone say it in
Yes.
Thank you, DJ Regular.
Oh,
Thank you.
nice.
It's like $4 for one donut, but it's like gourmet, crazy, delicious
Nice.
flavors, like transcendence in your mouth. So
Cool.
Wow.
I'm a big fan.
Well, I feel like we know you now.
Yeah.
All
Tell
the
us,
important stuff.
What's your favorite swear word?
Ooh. Wait, can we? How like sweary can we get?
You can get really sweary.
Okay.
This show's for mature audiences.
Okay. Good
All
to
right.
know.
Tell us what it
Yeah.
is.
Shit nugget.
Shit nugget. That's pretty good.
What would you like St. Peter to say to you when you arrive at the pearly gates?
There's been a mistake. Go back and live longer.
Right. Brilliant. Thank you, Talene.
Tell us about your character.
Oh yeah, tell us about your character.
Okay,
Why
my
not?
character is named Root Wriggles. She is an Ewok. She was kidnapped from her home tribe on the moon of Endor by a traveling circus.
Whoa.
And for years, she has been used as an exhibit where they throw her in with technology and she beats on it like a savage and makes it work.
Nice.
One day, a rich young kid wanted to hug her and pet her.
Yeah.
She did not appreciate that, stabbed the kid in the face, and in the fracas, escaped. Now she's wandering the universe, which she does not fully understand.
Sure.
She considers this a journey through the spirit world,
Wow.
and she is just looking for enlightenment or a god to worship.
That's
I
deep.
like it.
That's a lot of
Thank you.
backstory.
No, I
Yeah.
worked really hard on this.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I spent a lot of time.
And I don't think we've had Ewoks on the show
We
before.
know the Ewoks are not technically a playable character.
This is a
race.
custom race.
So
That's right.
This is all custom. So
Nice.
awesome. Welcome, Drew.
Tell us about yourself, Drew.
Let me take to Drew.
He said
Oh.
dick.
Yeah. Oh, Drew.
He's
That's our
hilarious.
Drew.
He's probably watching on his phone right now.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Get out of that Uber and start coming here.
Come on.
All right, and last but certainly not least, the creator of the crawl at the beginning of this episode.
Yeah. Oh, they hear it? this
Huh?
time? Did they hear it this time?
I believe they heard it.
No
yeah.
one says anything. That means they probably
Yeah.
did. Okay. Hi, I'm Gaurav, and I will be playing Grango, a Toydarian gambler who uses these chance cubes. Any chance he gets to, gamble his way into great situations, sometimes pretty bad. But he's a sweet talker.
Mm-hmm.
He's a businessman,
Okay.
and he's not to be trusted most of the time. But we're among friends. What could go wrong, you know? And we're going to casinos, is what I hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Casinos are involved. That's my jam.
This is all casino all the time.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Ocean 66 is about to happen.
Yeah.
That's what this is going to be.
This is where they kill all of the Jedis in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Just the ones on vacation.
Just the ones on vacation.
And the ones magicians,
Yeah.
assistants.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
David Copperfield is a Jedi.
Ooh, yeah, he probably is.
I would not put it past him.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look, we got that. I don't need that. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm getting rid of it, chat.
What?
We don't need it. The USB camera,
Oh, this
not
thing?
needed. Yeah.
Knock it off.
Boom. Gone. Oh, look at this. And this is off center. Oh my gosh, this is what happens.
What's
when-
Technical difficulty. He's fixing it, everyone. So we're just going to keep talking until Drew gets here, I think.
Yeah. Do it.
Perfect.
Let's figure out a backstory of how we know each other.
Okay.
Or unless you have a plan.
No.
No.
I don't. I don't have a plan. I have other plans in place, but not for how you guys met each other. So
Okay.
if you guys want to work
Cool.
that out,
Let's work
that's
on that.
Awesome.
brilliant.
So I'm a Toydarian. Do you know what a Toydarian is?
It's the one with the wings.
Yeah, it's the Jewy guy with the wings.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. That's,
Yeah. Okay.
that's what he is.
Yeah.
So he's a smuggler gambler.
Okay.
And what is your class?
Explorer, and I went with the Fringer.
Okay, explorer.
Because they're primitive.
Cool. Oh, you could use this source book for explorers.
Oh, look at that.
That's true.
Okay, explorer, and then Drew is playing a.
He's a bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
Yep.
He's a robot bodyguard. So
Well,
how did you find? We were probably already together. We've done stuff.
are you already together?
Yeah, we've done stuff together.
Because if I see a robot,
Uh-huh.
my first impulse is possible God.
Okay.
Like, oh my gosh, let me go check this possible God out and try worshiping it.
Holy cow.
Maybe I will sacrifice something to this God.
All right.
Uh,
This god is a very violent god. If you're following P9L, he's a bloodthirsty robot.
Yeah.
Bloodthirsty robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might convince me eventually that he's not a god,
Yeah.
but
Well, you're gonna keep looking.
I'm
Maybe you'll find a nice slot machine.
I feel like everything's a spirit world, so I got to try it out
Right.
and be all like. Also, I didn't mention this. My obsession is with love, so I could have also been like, "Hey, all right, you're hot.
You're gonna hit on the robot?
Oh no, I'm gonna hit on you."
Oh, me? No, there's no way I'm hot. Have you seen this
No.
guy? Look how
But I'm
ugly
an
this guy is.
Ewok. I'm an Ewok.
Oh, that's true.
My whole perception of beauty is.
And you're a
screwed up.
female.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This may be like since she's never seen a flying Toydarian before, and you are probably the only Toydarian around on our Shadaa.
Okay.
So yeah, you'd probably be pretty unique to her.
Okay.
So there he is.
Hey, Joseph! Drew.
Snuck in behind the car.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
Come on in. Have a seat. Mic up.
Guys, Drew's here.
Hooray!
Oh, I need to adjust the camera because it's totally off center.
I can do it. That one?
Okay, yeah, the big one.
Teamworks.
Just gonna move this
Oh, internet.
Guys, Drew's here, and
Boy, I hope this mic's off too. Otherwise, you are getting a lot of shirt noise.
So
just pull it towards
the actual
you.
thing?
Yeah, pull the whole thing towards you. And now turn the camera.
Which way? This
Just yeah, turn the actual.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah. Over.
Keep going?
Yep.
Towards Drew?
Yep. Keep going. You got a lot of ways to go. Okay. There you go.
How's
There
that?
you go.
Perfect. Cool. We just did introductions and how we met each other.
Excellent.
So you are next.
You are next.
I'm playing Grango.
All right.
You know very well. We've done stuff together. Well, so the last time I was with P9L
Yeah.
was when we rescued you from the pit.
Right.
So I was the one who picked you up, put you on my back, like a machine gun that fires
Yeah.
crap in my backpack.
Now I'm begrudgingly returning a favor.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. She is an Ewok
Yeah.
explorer.
Beautiful.
So, and she is obsessed with love and likes making noises on machinery. By
Yeah.
smashing.
I know, it's like smash it around, it does stuff,
Yeah.
and then sometimes I'm like, wee!
A bit of a musician, you know, a free spirit.
That sounds about right.
So,
And occasionally you eat a sapient creature.
yeah,
Why wouldn't I is really the
they're
question.
very tasty.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
heard.
We were discussing this earlier. It is canon that Ewoks eat people.
Perfect.
Not
so-
other Ewoks. They're not.
Not other
technically
Ewoks. Yeah,
cannibals.
they're not cannibals.
I don't think we have a word because we haven't found aliens in real life for the eaters of other sapient creatures.
Yeah.
Well, because we eat other sentient creatures.
Not sapient though.
Oh, sapient. Okay.
Yeah.
Like something
That's an important
No one eats
distinction.
monkeys?
People eat monkeys.
Monkeys.
Wait,
I would say apes are sapient. Monkeys are close.
Okay.
People eat apes. But what if
Yeah,
it
but
was an
that's messed
ape
up.
that someone taught sign language to first, and then it could
Oh.
say, "Please don't eat me."
I would be in
and
favor of that
sign.
because all that facilitated communication stuff is total BS.
What does that mean?
Coco the gorilla can't speak, but her interpreters speak for her. It's facilitated communication. It's been widely debunked. It's them projecting what they want the gorilla to say, and the gorilla really wanting a treat.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Coco loves kitten.
Yeah, no,
Coco-
Coco would have eaten kitten if Coco got hungry.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's really ruining Coco for me.
Kitten
Yeah,
probably-
Coco's a lie. I'm
Kitten
sorry,
probably
guys.
would have eaten that monkey, though, right? Cats eat things when they're.
If given
Yeah.
the chance.
Sure.
Yeah. It could have gone either way, really.
Yeah.
That
I
relationship.
would have eaten that cat. Let's move on.
Okay.
Drew, who's your character?
Yeah,
I am
go for it.
P9L, the murderous robot, gun for hire, and begrudging good guy. Yeah, I have guns and I have a jetpack.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's a cool toy.
Yeah.
Let's see how Dom breaks it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very excited. I don't
Well-
even want to use it in case I fucking roll terribly and it explodes.
Yeah, that probably will happen.
Yeah.
Believe me, you will, thanks to BSB Care.
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a dick.
BSB.
So thank you, BSB Care.
Yeah, thanks.
That'll something will happen.
Ominous.
Okay, everyone's here, so let me, as David would say, part the veils of reality. You are no longer in Hollywood, California. You are in space, galaxy far, far away, long time ago. You find yourselves on the moon of Nalhutta, which is the home planet of the Hutts.
Was
as
it
in
Nar
Job.
Shadaa?
Nar Shadaa is the moon that you are on.
Oh, I
You
see.
are on the moon of Nalhutta.
I see.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So Nar Shadaa is colloquially known. Is that right? Colloquially. Yes.
That one.
Known as Little Coruscant because essentially it's covered head to toe in cities. There, glorious spires and buildings and all these hovering platforms and stuff are just coat the entire moon. So imagine indoor,
Opposite.
completely covered.
That must be terrifying.
I am freaked out, you guys.
Yeah.
Freaked out.
So did we work out? Did I miss this because I was doing other things? Did we miss how you guys know each other?
So we are probably traveling together
Yeah.
because he probably owes me a favor for saving his life, and of course I'm going to take it because I'm
Yeah.
a shady businessman.
I'm gonna actually say I'm paying off the last of my leg debt to you.
Okay.
There you
Probably
go.
because as both a businessman and a man of means,
Yeah.
you probably were able to get me some legs
Mhm.
that I desperately needed.
And you.
I just ended up here. I ended up here because I'm basically, whenever there's an opportunity, I'm jumping on it until I'm kicked out. Because
Okay.
people get tired of a giant living teddy bear. I don't understand why.
Why would you? Yeah.
You'll
You'll figure it
understand
out.
why later.
So let's
So-
say we tolerate you because we need your skills. we need an explorer. to help us
Sure.
out. You know,
Sure.
I'm
She's
assuming
small.
you're just telling her that, and really you're like, how can I sell an Ewok?
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're not common.
maybe I am trying to sell you. I haven't told you
Maybe.
that.
Yeah.
Possibly. It's very
Maybe
possible.
I can probably sell an Ewok or
Well,
something.
she's small and probably a little bit more dexterous than you.
Definitely.
So she might be a little bit more handy
Maybe.
in that regard.
That's why you bring a murder bot with you when you're gonna
That's right.
sell an Ewok into slavery.
Credits are pretty handy too.
That's true. James V, 1971, thank you very much. He gives a reroll to Garav.
Yeah, James
He
V.
gives 2 rerolls to Talene for being new.
James V.
Drew gets something.
Uh-oh.
Is it murdered?
Well, we'll find out. Okay. Drew seems to be getting all of the things that we're going to find out about.
Oh no.
Nar Shaddaa, it's huge. It's glorious. To you guys, it is the epitome of what you want. There's casinos, there's gambling, there's smuggling, there's everything that's going on here. There's death, there's murder, there's all sorts of black market parts that you can find.
Yes.
Yeah, this is basically you find yourself here after your last mission and trying to somewhat relax. However, the minute you guys step off the shuttle and start heading towards your room at the Hutt Inn, you are stopped by a Devonian. Who are those guys with the horns?
Okay.
Yep.
Not the Darth Maul with a bunch of
The
horns.
Zabrak.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
the Zabrak.
Yeah, just the regular old looks like a devil guy.
Looks like the devil
Right.
guy that they don't talk about really anymore because he looks so much like a devil guy. They don't. They're
Yeah.
like, he's not. He didn't exist. He is dressed in a very fine robe, very intricately designed. It's wrist length and all the way down to his feet, and almost like a Nehru collar, so it goes up here, and he sort of looks like I guess like a Lord Varys if you're a Game of Thrones fan. I don't know
Sure.
if anyone watches Game of Thrones anymore.
It's not that popular.
I
Yeah.
never even heard of it.
Yeah. He sort of has that kind of air about him where he just kind of like his nose is a little bit up and he just sort of kind of walks into a room and you notice as he walks towards you that people just sort of part around him, and he's flanked by 2 battle droids. Okay, so
Wow,
they're
this guy's outclassing me at every step.
yeah.
I want to raise my nose higher and make him like nudged him like stand up taller, man. I'm just gonna try to hide the Ewok.
It's kind of
I'm going
like
to try to hold someone's hand.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Aw. So I try to hide you. We're just holding my hand.
Yeah.
This is my child.
Clink.
Oh. I just imagine you guys start talking and then just out of nowhere, like you're talking and everything, and then he just looks down and you're holding his hand and he's just like, where did you even come from? So he approaches you and he sizes all of you up and he sees that you may be the person to talk to. He doesn't seem very... He's
on
nonplussed
earth
about
would he come to that
nonplussed
conclusion?
about these 2, and he goes, "Welcome to Nar Shaddaa."
Ah, the welcoming party. Well, thank you. I certainly deserve this.
You must be Grango, are you not?
That's right. You see, my name is famous on every moon in the galaxy.
Yes, we also know P9L. This one we are not familiar with.
Safety. Click.
Please, if welcome to Nar Shaddaa. The moon is open to you. My master sends his regards, and please accept these credits to use in his casino. And he basically hands you a credit stick.
Oh.
And just a cursory look at this credit stick, it looks like it's got about 1,000 credits.
Okay.
Relatively decent.
And which casino may that be?
The casino is the ST9 casino.
ST9.
Yeah. You know, Star Wars is really fun to make up names for because you just throw a bunch of letters and numbers together and it. Oh, okay.
No one's going to question you about that, Dom.
Yeah, I mean that seems pretty good.
I'm sure it'll come into play later.
Yeah.
Can I really quick make some sort of check to see if I know who the master is just by that name? The
Sure.
master of the casino?
Yeah, absolutely. You want to roll me in
Knowledge. What
like
kind
an
of
underworld?
Underworld. Sure.
It's just going to be one difficult.
Great. I'm great at this. Okay.
Oh, you are.
Perfect. 2 success, 1 advantage. So I got 2 of these. One of these cancels out, so I have 2 success, 1 advantage. Yep.
Okay. You know that Casino ST9 is owned and operated by Baron Steve. Steev.
Oh, well, now it's.
Yeah, now it's Star Wars
Yeah.
now. It would be even better if it was Steve 9.
Try not to pretend like you don't remember the Emperor's first name.
Wasn't it just Emperor?
I believe it's
M?
Sheev Palpatine.
Yeah, it's
which
a,
invalidates
Sheev?
everything cool the Empire's ever done.
Right.
It's all a guy named Sheev trying to be like, it's a cool name.
yeah.
Kill everyone.
Shut up. I'm now Emperor. What?
Wait, how you spell that name again? Baron what?
Baron Steve.
Steev.
Oh, clever.
Steve.
Yeah, basically. Basically, that's it. Steve.
Looks like Baron Steve wants to win my favor.
I am Viceroy Barkar, and I will be your envoy to all of the wonderful things that we have to offer you here in Nar Shadaa. Anything you desire, please let me know, and I will assist you in any way.
Well, for starters, our room at the Hutt Inn will not do. We demand much better.
Well, I can assure you that the room you have at the Hutt Inn is actually Steve's private penthouse suite. The Hutt Inn is quite possibly the nicest establishment we have here. But if you would like something else, I can arrange that for you.
You might just want to work on branding. The Hutt Inn does not sound.
But it has a large 9 on the sign.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we'll take some advice. We understand you are a someone of great knowledge when it comes to this. We are happy to take any sort of new advice and
You want a new name? Of course. How about Grango's Garrison?
we'll think about it.
Okay, sounds good.
So he basically gestures for you to go ahead and follow the battle droids that are there. Their weapons are not armed. Their arms are down, which, as you know, with a battle droid, these are the sort of heavy. They haven't been used in heavy circulation since the Clone Wars.
Right.
But these are the big tall ones with the 2 guns on their arms and
Right.
stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
The super battle droids? Was that the distinction?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because the
regular
regular battle
ones.
droids are the Roger.
Yeah,
Right,
and there's
yeah.
It's not
the
them.
big gray ones.
That's what they call it, this
I
battle
feel like it was something that dumb.
Yeah.
They need some branding help, too.
Grango's battle droid.
And I still don't know if Droidica was the actual designation of the shield ones or just something they called them
yeah.
at one time because they had another name.
Yeah, I think
that
the
sounds familiar.
Neimoidians called them Droidica, but I
Yeah.
don't think they were.
Yeah, I don't think that's what they were called.
That's our slang word
yeah.
for it.
What,
That's like the droid inward.
what did Obi-Wan call them? Because when they came, he went something master. When Qui-Gon was trying to.
Bad guys, Master.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bad guys.
Holy bad guys.
Roller bots. Roller girl? Roller derby.
Naturally.
Roller something.
Oh, should we do a Destiny pool?
We should do a Destiny pool.
Yes.
But I want to give Drew a reroll.
Hey!
Celine a reroll.
Woo woo.
Garav a reroll.
Oh!
Thanks to the
you.
Bard 1971.
The Bard 1971.
Thank you, the Bard.
Thanks, buddy.
I super appreciate it.
So when we begin game, we roll our 12-sided force die, and that determines the destiny pool for this session. So
Just do it all at once.
yeah,
Why not? Well,
do
you
it
gotta
all
do one
at
too.
once. Right. Well, after you guys do.
Fine. Wow. Every
Oh,
time.
boy.
We have been doing this nonstop
right.
for the past few games.
So that's good. So the black is bad.
Over on the side, right?
That gives me dark side points. So let's see.
Sure.
I can't see
Yeah.
nor open on the top. I think.
That's fine. And then here, you want to roll one?
Yep. I'd love
You can
to.
do it here if you want.
No, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Light side points.
Of course.
God damn it.
Okay, so that gives me 5 destiny points basically that I can use.
We are boned.
Maybe wait till tomorrow to hit the casino. That's not a good sign. Just saying.
So during the course of the game, if I ever choose to use one of those destiny points, that gets flipped over to a light side point, which means now they can use that point. But they can never reflip over a light side point during one maneuver. So,
Right.
And then for rerolls, we decided that if you get a triumph or despair, you can't reroll it.
you cannot reroll the triumph or the despair.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything else can be rerolled.
Everything else can be.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Okay. So you are now outside the Hutt Inn.
Ooh.
Okay.
It is. It almost looks sort of Polynesian in style.
Wow, this is the nicest
This is the nicest one.
theme hotel. Is their nicest hotel?
Guys,
I'll work on it.
Did
Okay.
you see Return of the Jedi? Did you see Jabba's
all
palace?
right.
It's not that.
I take it back. As an Ewok, I'm very
Yeah,
pleased
that's
with
true.
the fake palm frond.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
oh, it looks like home. I'm saving the voice
Okay.
for a line.
Fair enough. For a line,
For a line. This
okay.
was just an impression.
we'll give you the moment. It's good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
And hold on. Oh, there it is. Wait, yeah, I did that. I think Space Colonizer, you might be a little delayed because I did get it and I already gave them all that stuff. So,
Space.
or did I
colonizer.
maybe I attributed it to the wrong person?
You did
Space-
say the bard.
No, that was a different. That one was just this one. The 2 to Talene, the 1 to you.
That was
That was
not.
Space Colonizer.
That was because I think you said somebody else.
Did I say something else?
Maybe
Sorry.
it's somebody else.
Space Colonizer. Sorry about that.
Space colonizer.
You've colonized my heart.
Oops, DM.
Gross.
Um,
With his spores.
So
okay,
That's how you colonize space.
not the space.
You don't want sexual reproduction. You need budding. You need to spread a lot of material
Trying
quickly.
to terraform his heart,
Oh.
There you go.
not colonize his
That's
heart.
beautiful.
Oh, we should get a T-shirt that just
Terraform
says,
my
heart.
Terraform my heart.
Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll work on
There we
it.
go.
Yeah.
Speaking of terror, I just found out like I think it's the Nightmare on Elm Street house is like around the corner from here.
Is it the first
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
The original one?
Oh yeah.
Well, the
That's
red
right.
door?
It's right down that street.
It's on, yeah.
Really?
Wow.
I want to go see if there's any Pokemon there.
Let's
Oh,
go right
yeah.
now.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah. See you later.
All right.
Destroyers. The droid.
Right,
the
destroyer
That's right.
droids.
Yep.
Master
you.
destroyers.
That's right. Okay.
Okay.
But
We'll
I'm
just
still
run fast.
poking this door. I was also trained by Master Yoda. I guess I don't know.
So it's the entrance is kind of has sort of that curved roof that goes up to a point, but behind that it clearly goes for 180 floors at least. It's super
Whoa.
tall. We're talking, what is it, the Burj Khalifa or whatever in Dubai?
Abu Dhabi, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is super, super tall, very shiny. It seems only the lower level here has that sort of Polynesian kind of flair to it.
Every
I like
floor.
this
Yeah.
lower level.
Yeah.
Every floor is a different theme,
What?
and we're gonna check every one to make
Yeah.
you sweat.
It's
That's
it's the Clifton's cafeteria of hotels.
Oh god.
Yeah, so there are some trees out there, but the atmosphere here is so smoggy and so you're probably having trouble actually even
Oh.
breathing. It's
Oh.
just
Yeah.
super, super thick with.
I don't
'cause-
do pollution. I do
Yeah.
worship trees, so I go over and give them each a hug.
Aw.
They're fake.
Yeah, when you touch them, you notice they're actually a little metallic feeling.
This is amazingly disappointing to me, and I am crushed.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think there's a biosphere left on Nar Shaddaa. It's like just city built on city built on city.
Yeah,
My
Up
kind
until
of
the edge of the
place.
atmosphere. Like you
This
can't
was-
open a window on the top floors of some of the buildings, or you just vent to space.
yeah, pretty much.
I hope they don't have windows on those floors, where they're like
Only
the
for
office
very
building ones.
particular utility.
They better have a window on my floor.
Well, let's see.
It is the penthouse. Why not want to open it? I mean, I
Let's
don't
see.
care. I don't breathe. But you guys with meat bags in the inside.
We have some D10s. Let's roll some D10s.
Some D10s.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in here? Oh, you
Yeah,
probably have more
either one.
right there. He's got them. D10s, how many would you like to roll?
We'll just give me a number between 1 and 100.
Oh, percentile then.
Yep.
All right. I haven't rolled these mage dice in a long time. 33.
All right. That is the floor you're on.
Okay.
There you go.
What, that's not a penthouse?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's a big floor. You notice that
Oh, we
that
went to the top of the building.
I think you mean 230.
well, huts don't necessarily like being up like super high or
Probably,
having
yeah.
to worry about stairs.
So maybe the
or
bottom
anything.
floors are actually the better ones.
Yeah.
In this
This is
setting.
pretty much how it works here. I'm
Ah,
not sure.
so close to the bottom. Easier to gamble when you're closer to the bottom.
Yeah, when they say like people are bottom feeders, that's actually a big compliment on
Yeah,
Shadaa.
the buffet's down there.
Yeah. So you come up to your room, and the doors, it's massive double doors, okay? We're talking 20 feet tall. This floor is ginormous. If you've been to any convention center or anything like that, like we're talking a convention center sized floor. It's huge.
It's a waste of space is what I say.
But if they had a convention,
That would be perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of the intergalactic Comic Cons come through Narsha.
Oh.
Wow. I really wonder what happens at an intergalactic Comic-Con.
I do too.
They
What do
dress like
you-
really normal human beings from
Just
our
with baseball
perspective.
caps.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a bunch of
A lot of
Corellian.
dudes. There are a lot of
They're all
hats with blue
practicing
ribbon.
their
Yeah.
American
A lot of-
accent.
Dude.
I sure do like hamburgers and Coca-Cola.
It just so happens that there is a convention going on here right now.
Oh.
Yeah, it is a international Comic Con, and that's just going on,
Okay.
just in the hotel.
Okay.
Just FYI.
Gotcha.
Please don't go there.
Should have said.
Yeah.
Because now we will.
Let's go blow up Comic-Con.
With Comic Con only a couple weeks away, it only makes sense. So
Space nerd.
Barkar stops at the door and just goes, "Please enjoy the rooms. My master would love to see you at his table later this evening." And he basically gives you a little data stick that just, all the information you need is here. And oh no, I lost the thing. Okay. Just please come prepared, and we will have a fine time. So he just leaves you, he just bows deeply, the battle droids move away, and he leaves you to go in.
What was your name again? Your character's name?
Root.
Root.
Like a tree root.
Ah.
Yes, also a tribute to Person of Interest.
Oh. I
Oh.
need to watch that. I thought it was for Roots, the show.
Yeah.
Also root. For like a tree.
Also Roots.
Also-
Yeah.
It works a lot. It works on many levels.
Root is my Ewok name? No.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay. Root.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what does it say? What time? How much time we have between now and then for this meeting?
Yeah, so you've got about 4 hours or so.
Oh, yeah, plenty of time
Mhm.
to check
Okay.
out that comic book convention.
Comic
Well,
book, comic book, comic book.
It's been a long trip. Maybe we should all just go to our separate quarters in this giant suite, take a nice little bath. It's got an oil bath in there, I'm sure. And
I'm actually going to look in the any of the directory information for the building, see if there's any droid or technology shops
Okay.
within the building.
droid orgies.
Yeah, there's like in this building alone, there's like 3.
All right. Just want to know they're there.
Yeah,
Don't
they're
have to go there
definitely
yet.
here.
Want to take a
Excellent.
nice bath and also
I try to
gamble on the
follow
TV.
him into his nice bath.
Oh no. Oh no.
From-
Peanut! Get it out of here!
I don't do babysitting.
I snuggle,
You want me
Do
to-
when I'm paying you!
You want, me
snuggle
to,
closer.
you want me to kill her?
Almost!
All right, well, I'll go ahead and get the gun ready. Just say the word.
Scram! Scram!
Are the sheets on the bed natural fibers?
They are.
Then I love
Aw.
them.
Yeah.
and I wrap myself up in them until you can only see my eyes. And I make little cooing sounds.
Oh, it's adorable.
And you
Yeah,
find
dewback is natural, technically, right?
dewback is pretty natural. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
The
It's made out of
dewback, the
dewback.
big lizards on Tatooine.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
They're dewback sheets.
Yeah, it's dewback hair, which is weird. but
3,000
Yeah, they take forever to shave.
yeah, they really do. And when you go into this bedroom, you actually find that on the nightstand, there's a tiny little like mini sequoia. You know how they have like in like Big Sur and stuff, and like they have those tiny little things.
Wait, is it real?
It is real.
Oh my gosh. I take it in with me and wrap us both up in the sheets so you can only see my eyes, and I hug it.
Yeah.
Or there's just dirt in the bed.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I'm taking a nice
shower?
bath, and I'm also
bath.
gambling. It's probably TV. I can play like some Space Kino.
Yeah, so there's right next to the bath. There's like a monitor like this, and it's
Perfect.
basically like touchscreen data pad that
Yep.
you can just hit the slots,
That's all I want.
and it seems to just basically you already have a credit account. You see
Oh.
when you like basically plug it up.
Okay.
Apparently, you assume it just goes to the room,
Cool.
and so yeah, you're just playing and
I'm gonna gamble it up and take a nice bath.
You said it's a big room.
it's huge.
Windows, multiple rooms here.
Yeah, it's essentially the floor.
The whole floor.
Yeah, is
It's a
yours.
big
so,
penthouse.
Yeah.
So there's individual rooms. It's a big room. There's a kitchen.
I get
Whatever
up,
you
still
imagine.
wrapped up in my sheet and carrying my tree,
Uh-huh.
and I just start wandering around, looking at stuff, exploring,
That's-
seeing if there's anything there.
That's what you do. You're an explorer.
I am.
Yeah.
It's in my nature.
So it's like a hotel room. Any hotel room that has like a kitchen and stuff as well. It's just
It
massive.
has a kitchen.
Oh yeah.
I scooch a chair over, holding my tree, wrapped in my blanket, climb up on the countertops,
Mhm.
walk around, looking at all the stuff it's got in the cabinets.
Yeah. I imagine that somewhere there's an oboe playing, or maybe a bassoon kind of doing some weird. Yeah. So you're opening up all the cupboards and everything.
Because I'm an Ewok, if I find something that I don't like, I just throw it on the ground.
Sure. So there's lots of pots and pans. There's various types of cookers.
You better
and
be
pressure
searching for
cookers.
traps.
Yeah, you just hear this ruckus out there. Do you want to open the fridge or anything and see?
Is anything in there that I can open, I'm going to open it.
Okay.
I'm like if there's like a weird paneling on the wall, I'm going to like scratch at it and try to open it.
Roll me a.
Perception?
Sure. Roll me a perception.
Okay, so that's,
So that's
four.
for the greens.
Nice.
Borrowing one of your green.
Oh, yes.
Against
Against 2 purple.
2 purpies.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Bum.
So 2 success.
And that was a threat.
Yeah, this is a threat.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
That was not a failure. That
Yeah,
was
that
a
was
threat.
a threat.
Which one?
Oh, I knocked it
The,
accidentally.
This one?
yeah, that
Yeah.
was a threat.
This was like that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
So yeah,
So these all cancel out,
2 success.
and flat 2 success is what we're left with.
Okay, so as you're sort of going through all these things and scratching, you notice that in the back of one of these cupboards, there's a wire that is going up above, and it apparently leads to sort of this. It doesn't look like there's anything there that it's attached to, but there's something that this wire is going to, and even you know that it's weird that there's a wire here just kind of sticking out.
Yeah, so like I take the wire and bite on it and
Yeah. So you see, as you bite on it, you are apparently wiggling something up here.
okay. Okay.
I would just watch the Ewok.
So you see this above her. There's like a little. You see something in the almost the molding in above the cupboards is kind of like wiggling a little bit. Give me a perception check also with two difficulty.
Oh boy. Boo boo boo. Do I have any perception? Nope. I got robot eyes. Nope, I didn't see anything.
So 1 failure. You got 1 success, 2
Yep.
failure. Just cancel out. So
Okay. So yeah, you just kind of look at it and go, okay. You know, it doesn't seem weird to you. Okay. So your bath is probably coming.
Yeah, I'll come out and see that my
You have a towel like wrapped around
Yeah,
as you fly
as
over.
I'm flying around. And
Even though you don't normally wear pants.
it's true. Do I? No.
You checked.
Where are my bed sheets? Root! Root! I want to come out there and see what she's doing.
So how do you know this Steve?
Oh, the
Yeah.
the master of the casino.
Yeah.
You know, in my travels as a casino owner myself, you got to know the bigwigs. You got to know who's in charge and who's running what.
Sure. And why is he being exceptionally generous and nice to you?
Well, I'm pretty naive, so I'm going to say that it's because I'm amazing as a
Okay,
businessman.
we are definitely going to die.
No, it's your job to make sure we don't.
It's my job to make sure I don't.
There's some particulars in there that I think you guys might want to work out.
So I'm going to check out what she's chewing on and see where it goes and
Sure.
try to decipher what this is
Yeah.
while
So
also kind of pushing her away.
so give me a perception check. Also to
Okay.
difficulty. Actually, this is just going to be 1 difficulty because you can clearly see there's something is moving.
Okay, we got 3 success and 1 threat.
Okay. So with the successes, you clearly tell that this is actually like a transparent steel. It's
Oh.
basically it's painted to look like it's covered, but it's almost like a plexiglass kind of material. And behind it is what looks like a holocam.
Whoa. Shh, we're being watched.
I think they know that we know. Also, I bet there's one in the bathroom.
Nothing to see in there. As I take the remote and try to turn off the porno.
Right? It's for some reason it just keeps changing to more porno.
And louder.
Yeah, just getting louder and louder.
I'm gonna shoot the camera.
Gonna shoot the camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, don't do that.
It's not. I'm not even gonna make
Yeah.
a difficulty check
My
yet.
droid
I'm an
is
excellent shot.
malfunctioning. Oh no.
Oh no, my gun went off. Blat.
All right.
I'm gonna look. I guess now we gotta search the whole fucking room.
Immediately after you shoot it, you hear a knock at the door.
Yeah. Oh no, my blaster keeps going off. It's gonna shoot through the door several times.
You hear Barkar on the other end, just sort of like. We heard some minor explosions in there. We just want to make sure.
Would you like to
everything
hear
is okay.
some more?
No, that was just the porno. Long trip. Sorry,
Can
everything's
you tell us where the
fine.
other hidden cameras and microphones and recording devices are?
I'm afraid I don't know. If you let me in, I could maybe
No.
help you out.
I mean,
Orgy, sorry.
No. I completely understand, Master Grango. And you hear him walk away.
no, we're gonna have to kill that guy too, right?
Eventually.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's my default response.
Something fishy's happening here.
Keep doing that. See if you can find more fun cameras, and I'll go buy some trees. Trees.
So yeah, I'm gonna continue to search around and be testing all of the
Yeah.
things.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
I'm just gonna
Sounds
shoot anything that looks vaguely suspicious.
That sounds brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't see anything more suspicious. That's pretty much. I mean, everything looks pretty much. It's very hard to tell. If you want, you can roll another perception check, but it's going to be a 3 difficulty to try and find another
Okay.
camera or
for
whatever.
it.
Go,
device.
go,
See what
go.
happens.
Sure.
Ewak.
Cause I'm like, if I find anything that looks wooden, I'm like biting on it to see what it really is.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure.
okay, so 3 difficulty.
I'll give you a boost just because you're so attuned to unnatural things that you probably are going to be able to find something maybe a little bit easier.
Okay.
than
We're
others.
looking in the normal places, and you're not.
Right.
So boost.
So get a blue die.
Yep, just
There
pop
you
it
go.
on there.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see what
Oh,
we
Lord.
got. Let's see
What
we
happened there?
got.
4 failure.
Failure, yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
I electrocute myself apparently on a
so
wire.
Those cancel
I go,
out.
yes!
These
And then I
cancel
go
out.
hide under the bed with my tree
Yeah. So
and make
Everything
crying
except
sounds.
one advantage.
A failure
cancels
with
out.
advantage.
But it's a failure with advantage.
it's a failure with one advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What's that advantage? What does that give you?
Yeah. What would you like that to be?
I would like it to be that when I am hiding under the bed, he comes to comfort me.
Okay.
There, Root. Everything's gonna be okay. Get out of the bed! That's my bed!
my little heart swells with joy. And then I try to hug him.
Oh.
I just
You're still in
aimed the
a
blaster.
towel.
I was like, is this an attack?
No,
Why do we have this thing?
look, I pay you with money. I pay her with hugs. It's a great business strategy.
It's cheap.
She's earned this one. She found that thing.
Oh, okay.
I want you to turn around.
I'm definitely gonna.
Okay,
And
great hug.
Record.
What?
Nothing.
I should roll to see
Nothing.
how happy I am from this hug.
Roll. Yeah, roll for
Yeah.
happiness.
What would you even roll for that?
A fistful of dice.
All of the dice, but they all
Here,
count
on a
for
scale
happy.
on a scale of 1 to 6.
Here we
Just
go.
roll all of the dice.
How happy am I? Oh, not that happy.
Yeah, you're not that happy.
Huh,
Probably because I said it was for business.
probably.
Yeah.
I, like it hurt me.
But you still got
It
that
But
wounded me
where
hard.
where did you hug him?
Oh,
boy.
no.
Full
body.
Yeah, all
Oh,
over.
Yeah, it's a
That's
full
good.
body
That's a
hug.
good
We're probably
hug.
the same size.
sure.
anyways.
Yeah.
I'm pretty tiny.
Although you might be like
Hovering.
hovering.
Uh,
Came down.
I'll
You
come
came
down.
down
I had
to
to get
my
under the
level.
bed, yeah.
You guys could do a whole Superman thing. Can you
Oh.
read my mind?
Can you tell what it is that I'm dreaming of? Yes, there
Okay.
are lyrics to that whole song. Anyway, okay, so it's approaching time for you to meet Master Steve.
All right.
And
Everybody get dressed in their best clothes.
I get my babushka thing and tie my little scarf around my head.
Just check my knife fingers.
yeah.
Bring my regular blaster. And
Buff
then
yourself
my big
up a little
blaster.
bit. I want to look good. You saw those 2 droids? I only got 1. I got to make it look good.
Those droids are bullshit.
Well, I know that, and you know that, but everybody around.
Do you want me to kill them? I can prove that I'm the superior droid.
We don't. I want to prove it without fighting them.
Well, then I can't help you with that.
I found this metallic bow tie.
Just raise the gun, slowly push back through the air. No, thank you.
Okay. That's that camera.
Is that
which-
the-
Oh, yeah.
that's here. Now I'm pointing at it. See, it's
I
not
remember
even
making
on.
noises
There it is.
before.
There it is. Hi. That's the me camera that I will
Oh.
probably never use tonight because it's one more camera that
Right.
I have to.
Stick with the 3.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we get dressed and.
I take the tree with me.
Okay.
The tree is
Fair enough. It makes you look better. I say.
Put the bow tie in the tree. That'll make it feel better.
Yeah.
Sure.
Are you wearing the little bow tie that he has?
The metal one.
The metal one?
I'll take it. I got my babushka napkin head.
Just
thing.
embeds into the skin with spikes.
Yeah. It's really, really heavy and hard, but you're like, he gave you something.
He gave me something. I'll treasure it always.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wear it like as a bow tie. I might wear it like, I don't know, as an earring. I don't know. What is?
Yeah.
You can put it
Something
wherever
weird.
you want. Put it on your
I'm gonna do
butt.
I'm gonna put it on my
Maybe,
butt.
maybe it's a Hello Kitty bow.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Put it
Hello-
on your, put
I'm
it on
gonna
top of
Hello
your
Kitty
babushka.
that bow.
There you go.
There you go.
Cool.
All right. So you swipe your key, you lock out, you
Yeah,
walk out of here.
I try to hold his hand as we go down the hall.
He just keeps.
You didn't earn this.
You guys hop in the elevator, and in the elevator, the elevator is pretty full. There's about 3 or 4 other guys in the elevator. They're all of mixed races. Nothing really concrete, but they all seem to be wearing similar uniforms. Not hotel uniforms. but the symbols you don't quite recognize.
Do I?
You can try.
What would it be?
Let's do knowledge outer rim.
Okay. Against?
This is going to be 3 difficulty.
Cool. Let's give it a go. Who are these guys? Who are these guys? Oh yeah, I did it. I'm the best guy. Those cancel. Oh no,
Oh.
that was this. Those cancel out. So I have 1 advantage, 3 threat, 1 success. So this goes
so 2
away.
threat and 1
2 success and a
success.
success.
What?
2 threat and a success.
2 threat and a success. Yes.
Okay.
Now they know you know they know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You recognize that these are members of the Black Sun cartel. And Black Sun is a rival to the Hutts.
Oh.
They work primarily out of Coruscant, but they have, arms everywhere throughout the galaxy. If you ever read Shadow of the Empire, Prince Zizor is the head of the Black Sun cartel. So anyway, these guys, there's one's maybe a Corellian, one one is a. They're all different kinds of guys. What do you think?
They're guys.
They're guys. They're all weird. They're all weird looking. One
Some
has a
are
butt
human,
face.
some are not.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Guys.
One's
They're
got a
guys.
butt for a cheek.
They're guys.
They're guys. What do you want from me?
What do you want?
Descriptions of what you're seeing? Come on.
We'll take the next one.
Yeah, do you want to just let him go? But basically, the door's open. You see these guys, and you recognize them.
If that's what you're saying, you're my security.
Yeah. No, I even if I would. We want an empty elevator, and these guys don't. These guys look too tough for me to throw out of the elevator.
Okay. So they're just like, okay. Door closes.
There's gotta be, how many elevators are there? Like 5?
Yeah, literally, like maybe 2 seconds later, another elevator opens.
Okay.
Anyone in it?
There's one person in it, a woman.
Throw her out.
Is she attractive?
She is.
Oh.
And throw her out.
What kind of
on
alien
her-
species is she? What color is her hair? What's she wearing?
Her hair is literally golden.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's very heavy.
Cha-ching.
Yeah, and she's that race that has golden hair,
That
which
race.
everyone
Yeah.
knows.
They must have the weirdest diet.
Yeah.
Anyway, I throw her out on her heavy ass head.
Whoa.
You're all just like, whoa, oh, what?
Sorry, this is my department. Excuse me, private elevator.
Well, he's security. If that's
All
what
right.
he thinks is safest.
And she's just like extremely put out. She's just on her butt, just like going like, this is outrageous.
If you have any complaints, please address a comment card to this gun.
I don't think that gun has a comment card.
It doesn't. I was just joking. I love my work.
And very speedily, you are on your way down towards basically towards the floor. When you arrived at the Hutt Inn, you noticed that ST9, the casino, was just really directly across the street. Then, actually, as you look up, you can see that there are a number of connecting
Skyways.
Bridges?
Skyways. Yes,
Skyways.
it's like Spokane, Washington, but way beyond your level. Like, it's clearly designed for the people who are, on the 460 or above. The
chumps.
plebes,
The chumps, the
Yeah.
lowest
Yeah.
of the low.
Yeah.
or the highest of the high, as it were.
Right.
Um,
The rotten highest.
So two doormen open the doors, and they let you out of the Hutt Inn, and cars space cars are buzzing all over the place, and it's very busy. But it's about 6-ish in the evening. So the suns are setting. And it's actually quite nice. The smog creates a very beautiful kind of greenish, orangish look to the sky. But
I'm gently coughing.
yeah, it's very thick here. In fact, the flying is actually not as easy as you would think. It's certainly not hard, but you certainly feel a little heavier, a little harder for your wings.
Although really, denser
flap.
air would make it easier to fly? Or would it cancel
Not
out?
in space.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? It's actually like swimming in maple syrup. It ends up
Yeah.
you break even.
Yeah, yeah.
The extra resistance helps you push forward, but it's more resistance for you to go through,
Right.
and then you end up sticky.
Yeah.
Gross.
Covered in maple syrup, which is what you were watching in.
Yeah, in the
Really
bathroom.
good porn you guys missed out on.
Wow.
It's literally just maple syrup being poured on top
It's
of maple
called
syrup.
Oh Canada.
You see where her sequoia tree was coming and just covered in maple syrup. Because maple syrup comes from sequoias. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
If I know my trees. Oh yeah, it is the bowl hour. Sorry guys. See, this is what happens when I'm trying to run cameras and talk.
Yeah.
It was stuck on the
Oh.
bowl. Anyway, okay. I thought it would be cool to have like a little radio, like the last 10 minutes, just kind of be radio where you just kind of
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
gotta make it up.
Look at it, see? Clomp, 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 clomp,
Yeah.
clomp, clomp. Who's that? This is the worst Foley I've ever done.
So anyway, ST9 is in front of you. It is equally as massive as the Hutt Inn. It's a little intimidating, probably
Yeah.
for you.
I'm trying to hold someone's hand.
Yeah, it is almost an inverted pyramid. It's not quite as wide as that, but it clearly starts narrow and goes up. It almost flaunting the laws of physics in your face.
Cool.
The massive doors, we're talking Jurassic Park-esque doors at the head of the building. As you approach, just, open up automatically. There's clearly a sensor it's picking you up. It's not that advanced.
I don't know that it's a sensor.
Yeah, you don't know.
I think that we're entering heaven.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. It feels like heaven to you. A really smoggy.
Yeah, would
How
this be
did I
more
end
like
up here?
Ewok hell?
Yeah.
An inverted
Well, I feel
hanging
like
black pyramid
I
covered
would
in
have
lights
thought it
and
was
smog.
Ewok hell, but we've already been in Ewok hell, where the trees aren't real,
Oh, that's true.
and there's
Right.
There's many levels of Ewok hell.
maybe it's
They
just
have
a
a
different.
very complicated
Right?
religious punishment system.
It's just another version of
deserve
Ewok
it.
hell.
Yeah. They tried to eat Han Solo.
That's true.
Yeah.
But what if he was delicious?
I mean, I bet he would be.
He's all muscle.
At this point now, it's mostly gristle.
Well, yeah, you don't want to eat him
Right.
now.
Yeah.
Right.
Young, you want to eat him young.
Yeah, he'd be more tangy, I imagine.
He would be tangy.
Yeah.
You know what? Because this is so intimidating to me, I'm going to kind of hold back. Like, I'm not going to be super excited about going into this place.
Okay.
So, like, if there's like, I'm looking for someplace to hide, like, just right around the door area.
Right, like outside or inside? Inside the door.
Outside.
Okay. Yeah, there are some sort of metallic bushes and stuff.
Metallic
Yeah.
bushes, you
There's-
bastard!
Yeah, there's nothing natural out here, but they went through a lot of effort to make it look natural.
Root, come on, there's probably real plants inside.
Order it a salad. They can play in it.
That's true.
Well, let's go get you murdered.
Yeah.
Let's go get us murdered.
Oh, there we go.
Well, I mean, you don't pay me that much.
I don't pay you that much yet.
You don't pay me.
I don't pay you.
From my
How long
hiding
this will
spot, from my hiding spot, I'm just like scanning desperately, like, because I'm freaked out. Like, I'm looking for anything that looks remotely dangerous,
So,
and I'm going to go crazy about it.
so as you're looking around, you actually see a short figure.
I'm already going crazy.
walking.
It's short.
Walking into the casino, and you see this figure is wearing what looks like a white suit jacket, and is very well coiffed. Is also an Ewok.
Whoa.
All right.
They have Ewok waiters.
I am about to flip the fuck out. I am going to be screaming. Hold on, it's time for the voice.
No. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Oh crap! No, that's
It's okay.
Go. We won't look.
Find
Do
you,
it.
yeah. Find your center.
Ewok, Ewok, Ewok. So I'm screaming that, and I'm carrying my tree, and I'm running across the way like this to the other Ewok. Ewok, Ewok. That's not even as good as I can do that.
I
But
believe
I'll
you.
get better.
You'll get to it. Don't worry.
Just that's what I'm doing right now.
It's a slow build.
Yeah, yeah.
So as you approach, this other Ewok notices you and just kind of is startled a little bit and just is like, "Oh, hello, my young friend. Hi." And he kind of looks to the side. And he's actually flanked by a couple of bodyguards.
Shut up.
Yeah,
An Ewok with bodyguards.
yeah, who are not Ewok, I will say.
No, it's like
What race are they?
Gamorrean.
There you go.
Which one is that?
They're the pig
Oh, okay.
guys.
Yeah.
so. Like I just
Giant.
jump on this Ewok
Uh-oh.
I just I mean, not disturbing my tree, of course. I'm very careful
Fiber
about
axe.
the tree, but I one arm. I'm just like trying to hug him and jumping all around him. And when I see that he's got bodyguards, I'm like, he's got his own gods.
Uh-huh.
Like
Oh.
he's favored of the gods, and now these gods are serving him. So I'm even more insanely happy,
Right.
and I'm just not shutting up.
Uh-oh.
I'm just not shutting
Uh-oh.
up.
So you guys are, we'll come back to this. So
Okay.
you guys are sufficiently in the casino. You're not seeing any of this happen right now. You do see Barkar ahead of you, and he bows slightly, and he motions for you to come forward, and yeah.
All right, we follow him. Keep your eyes open.
No, safety's off.
Okay.
So as you
Just kidding. It doesn't have a safety.
That sounds about right.
as you walk, Barkar, mentions there will be no need for weapons here. But as you can tell, here in our Shadaa, we have no worry or regard for, weapon safety necessarily. We understand that our clients have a certain potential for danger, and certainly we allow that to happen here.
Good. Nothing comes between me and Gretchen.
Gretchen.
What a lovely name. My grandmother's name was Gretchen. Gretchen Barbar.
What's Barkar?
His name is Barkar.
Oh.
His
It's
last
like
name is Barbar.
This is his mother's mother.
Barkar Barbar.
Yeah.
Bar, bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Hey,
He got
hyphenate.
picked on a lot.
Hey.
If only there was a name generator.
Yeah. There's an apostrophe in there somewhere, I'm sure.
You figure it out.
Yeah. Barkar Barbar.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
now it's
There.
different.
That
Now
works.
I shoot him.
He says, "My master will be so pleased. He's heard so much about you. Didn't you have another little one?"
I'm not paid to watch that one.
Yes, I'm sure she'll be along shortly.
I trust she will.
Is that a height pun?
It was a pun.
Don't point out my puns.
Sorry, sir. Won't happen again, sir. Is that better?
Continue.
Where's my money, sir?
Is that another pun?
Yeah. So he leads you through. There's clearly, the sort of the slot machine area, and it's more massive than any sort of slot machine that you've seen in Vegas or anything like that. How those floors are just it's
Yeah.
just an
Seas
entire
and slot
Yeah.
machines.
It's clearly massive, and not only there, but we're talking slot machines on top of slot machines. You see other races that can fly and stuff. People who have jetpacks, and they're clearly there's tiers almost that go up, and there's the the waitresses that kind of bring you the free drinks as you go. They have tiny little jetpacks that just sort of zoom them around.
That's
and
cute.
yeah,
Do they fire these waitresses when they get too old?
Yes, out of a cannon.
yeah.
Into the sun.
Well, some races actually prefer them to be older. So you clearly see some
Yeah.
older races,
We don't want any distractions from the gambling.
right?
Eyes on the prize.
Gotcha.
And they're
that's
they're
exactly
really
what you want is a distraction from the gambling.
Well, if I run the casino, I do.
Oh, I see.
But I don't.
Yeah.
Not at another casino.
So he leads you through there, and there's this sort of massive opening that goes into another room, and it's there's little, there's like tables like this with a bunch of creatures around them playing what looks like sabacc, and clearly high stakes gaming. The people who are in this room look more like the people who you saw on your way up to your floor in those lower levels. You might recognize a few of those people too. In one of the tables, or at one of the tables, you see standing around one of them, not actually at the table, but are the gentlemen that you saw from the elevator, the Black Sun.
The Prince's Men.
Yes. Well, they work for Black Sun. They're not necessarily. They're not necessarily with Prince
I'm not
Resort.
I'll make my own
necessarily into
assumptions.
music.
Yeah.
Oh. The late Prince's Men.
It's good. It's good. No, I get it.
So that was everyone's favorite response to a joke. Oh, I get it.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
I was like, that's funny. I was like, man, if only there was an involuntary noise that bodies would make when presented with something they find humorous.
Huh.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
All right.
I
then.
tried.
Hashtag butts.
So even through there, you come to another set of double doors. So the Barkar opens the door for you. It opens inward. And inside there's just one giant table. And there are a number of different aliens sitting around this table, but at the head of the table is a hut.
Which hut is he?
Well, you know that this is Baron Steve.
Oh, I knew that.
Snaps.
Baron Steve actually has an eye patch over one eye.
That's why they call him Baron.
A big eye patch.
It is a giant eye patch.
Holy cow.
He's got his little. He has his little boiling cauldron full of little
Eyeballs?
sea creatures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he smokes frogs like all the
Yes.
huts.
And he kind of welcomes you. He kind of gestures for you to come in. He's just very, very Jabba-esque in terms of size. He's probably bigger than Jabba in terms of just girth. But he looks almost leaner in a way, like he's almost got muscle to him.
Okay.
And in fact, strapped around, he's like Hutts don't normally wear a lot of clothes. There's not a lot of stuff that fits them or anything.
Right.
But on a harness and sort of contraption that he's got, he actually has a large blaster rifle. That's just
What?
basically a sidearm for him.
Wow.
So he welcomes you in. He's like, Grango, I've heard of you. Welcome. He's working on his basic. He's
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Baron Steve, so nice to meet you. Can we shake hands?
You can try. He does not extend his hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, you've been working on your abs. Very lean. Very lean. You look great.
Ha 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 ha. Thank you. Thank you for noticing, my young friend. And he kind of looks over at Barkar, and Barkar's like, and he's like, please have a seat.
Okay.
So
Can I order a glass of Corellian whiskey?
just one glass of Corellian whiskey?
Would you like something?
I mean, it's day class A to order multiple drinks at the same time. But no, I'm just gonna post up at a nice vantage point where I can see most of the entrances and exits to the room.
Okay.
Cool.
In that spot, there are quite a number of other people. all you
Not for
assume
long.
the security for all the other people
Yeah.
who are here. In fact, more Black Sun guys are also in there. These are not the ones that you saw before, though. So there's a nice little spot. There's a large sort of panoramic window that's behind the table.
Snipers.
Yeah, perfect for snipers. Except when you look outside of it, there's nothing. It's almost like it goes into a vast pit. You just see sky on the other side.
Perfect for throwing people down
Yeah.
after you tie up their wings while they're eating dinner.
I look around people with wings.
Yeah, who. So he
Oh, man, formal jacket required. You can't flap. You didn't bring one. You have to wear one here.
I am wearing a nice outfit.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, as long as you brought your own. And it's embarrassing when you have to provide a dinner jacket
Oh,
at the
no.
restaurant.
No, of course not.
It
No.
probably wouldn't have wing flaps.
Mine,
And they button you in it.
That would be terrible.
mine has all sorts of flaps. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
Mm.
extra flaps.
Take that how you
Are
will.
you still wearing the towel from the? No, you took that off.
I would not be wearing a towel through this year. I would not be doing that.
I just want to be sure. Yes, yes. They're talking about about my description of the hut and how big that weapon would be on a hut. It's whatever you imagine it to be.
It's a concussion rifle.
Yeah.
Use your imagination.
I don't want to.
I am being literal compared to the size of a hut because why not? Why wouldn't I not be literal about a fictional thing?
Literarial. That's the word.
Ah! You got one too.
That was a right leg laugh.
That was a right leg laugh. You couldn't see it, but it was really going crazy.
Just do that.
I just did. Boom, right in your left arm. Logic.
So, so you grab your seat at the table. Let's go back to you.
Okay.
Um,
Give me another shot at my Ewok voice.
so this other Ewok he's very well, like his fur is almost.
He's like groomed?
Yeah, he's
Ooh.
well
He's
groomed.
got that
Brushed, like
haircut?
straight
Yeah,
hair.
it's brushed. Yeah.
It's like a terrier,
And
collie terrier.
he's clearly washed because his hair is all like puffy, like it's been shampooed and everything. He smells amazing.
Oh, I sniff all over him then.
Yeah, yeah. And he's like, okay.
Is he,
And
like,
kind of
permed?
pushes you off. A little bit.
Jerry curl.
He doesn't have a Jerry curl.
Okay.
And he's like, who may I ask are you?
So, is he speaking Ewok or is he
No,
not
he's
going
he's
to?
not speaking Ewok.
So I try to speak Ewok to him, so
Uh-huh.
I'm like, which I'm going to assume is like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm an Ewok, talk to me in Ewok.
Mm-hmm. And he kind of looks you up and down, and for a second, and he kind of looks to the bodyguards, and they kind of stepped forward a little bit as you
Ooh.
were like, trying to grab onto him and everything,
yeah.
but he sort of, pushed them away, and he, in a very deliberate Ewokese, he responds to you, and basically is like, he says, "My name is Sylvanark."
Sylvanark. Well, that's super fancy.
Yeah.
I get this now. I understand what's
Yeah. Do you know what's going on?
I understand it.
And I'm sure someone watching at some point will get what's going on too. Sylvanark, who are you? This is all in Ewok.
Yeah, okay. So I respond in Ewok,
Uh-huh.
and I say, I'm Root. My tribe is the cool dudes from the trees, and we love trees. Look, I even brought a tree, and I'm so excited. I haven't seen any Ewoks in years, and this is crazy that we're in the spirit world, and you're here too. This is awesome. I've only been seeing gods, and like
My best
other-
friend Grango.
in this Rango.
We're
He
best
just-
friends.
He just says, he kind of chuckles to himself and goes, "How quaint," and kind of looks at your tree and goes, "Yes, well, so lovely to meet you, Root. I must be going now. Please enjoy your time in the spirit world." And he looks at his guys and starts to move forward again.
Wait, how come I can't leave? So I follow.
He kind of just kind of goes, oh, okay, and then he moves into the casino.
I follow him right into that casino.
Okay, so
Because if he's going in there, it can't be hell.
That's right. Yeah.
right,
Mhm.
right. So as you're walking, he's like, all right, Root. Well, if you're going to stay here, let's get you acquainted. You're not from around here, are you?
No, I'm from the big trees by the river.
Ah, yes, the river. Well, this is not like Endor. Or the moon of
The
Endor.
moon of Endor.
Yeah. Which has no name. We had a name for it, didn't we, Root?
We did.
We called it Endor.
We just thought it was more
Locally slightly
convenient.
confusing, but
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, the way like
Right.
all, I don't know. We called it,
Like all dogs are
Earth.
he and all cats are she.
Call it Earth?
Yeah.
we called it Earth. We called it the Ewok word for Earth, which I'm going to go with is
Endor.
Endor.
Yeah.
All right.
Which, strangely, not what we
Spelled
call
differently, though.
Indoor.
Right, yeah.
Lots of silent H's.
Yeah.
Silent H's, because, you know,
I-
Ewoks are so known for their written language.
Yeah.
And it's all H's.
They're only allowed to carve it in the flesh of other sapient beings that they have just
It's all
consumed.
J's and B's and Jubs and Gubs.
Hey, whoa! Whoa, that is our word.
Wait, now you're an Ewok?
In this instance, yes. Okay. For this bit.
Gotcha.
So he he's like, oh, okay, and you kind of get the impression that he doesn't quite,
He's
it's
not from Endor with all the H's.
Endor.
He is from Endor, so he tells you a bit about his people. His people come from the mountain,
Okay.
and he knew a little girl who had crash landed on Endor at one point, and befriended his friend Wicket.
Wicket!
Yeah.
He's pretty much famous,
Yeah.
for being
Yeah.
super hot. Like, all the little girl Ewoks
They
have
had a little
posters
posters of Wicket.
of Wicket
Wait.
up
In
on
their
their
treehouse?
walls.
He's the
in their
Ewok
trees.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh
He
yeah.
is.
Also,
Is
also
this-
Virgo.
Does this mean this is
But-
after Return?
This,
Yeah, this
yeah,
must
this is
be.
after
Okay,
Return.
cool.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Yeah.
For the purposes of this joke, yes.
So anyway, what happened was when this girl Sindel was on this planet, and she was being attacked by the pirates that live on Endor. That
Oh, totes know those pirates.
Yeah, and the evil
totes
witch
know them.
who wanted that magic ring
Oh,
and all
can't
that stuff.
Stand those guys.
Anyway, long story short, Root, I managed to get off Endor, and
I stop him and say, why would you want to get off Endor?
there's so much else to see in the great galaxy that we have been looking at all of these years on Endor.
Ruth starts to think that he's crazy.
Perhaps I am, Root, perhaps I am. Please, a drink for my young friend. And one of the guys just reaches over, a waitress is, and just grabs a drink off and hands it to you, and grabs another drink and hands it to Sylvanark. And he takes a little sip of it and encourages you to do the
Do
same.
the whole thing.
Oh no.
Gracious.
Give some to my tree.
Oh.
That's good.
It dies.
The tree just is like Groot, and it just starts kind of going like this. Nope.
Root and Groot.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Doesn't happen.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't happen. Yeah. So you feel this. So roll me. Let's see. What is this?
Oh, resilience?
Yeah, I think it would be Is it resilience? Yeah,
That's a skill.
resilience. Yeah.
Resilience or vigilance could also be done on this.
Vigilance?
Up to you, Dom.
Resilience?
Right. Roll me resilience.
The one I have the least in?
Yes.
Perfect.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's either that or gunnery.
Oh, yeah,
what's
need-
my...
So
my next
this is
question.
going to be
What?
is going to be
My next weapon
3
upgrade.
purple.
Oh, so what you're saying is...
It's almost.
Oh.
It's going to be
Portable
very hard.
gunnery
There we
guns.
go.
That'd be horrifying.
They make so many.
Okay, so that's 1 failure and
One threat.
Let's look at it here. 1 failure and 1 threat.
You said
Cancel
drunk.
out, so that's all you're left with.
All right. So this hits you.
Yeah.
I mean, you can feel it go down. It burns every second
I
that it goes
start to
down.
cry.
Yeah.
Aw.
he just Sylvanark just kind of Oh, Root. And he goes, and he kind of slaps you on the back, and he's just like, come with me. This thing just like hits you, and it kind of just lodges itself just like right in your midsection, not even in your tummy or anything. It's just like right here.
Ooh, I hate that.
Yeah. So you're just like, and he walks past all of these slot machines. He walks past the tables. The doors open again, and you see now Baron Steve, and you see your friend Grango, and P9L over in the corner.
I'm chatting up the Black Sun guy, so I'm like, so what do you think? Ambush, right? Why would we be here at the hut?
Yeah, they're like, well, I don't know. I mean, our Shadaa is pretty, it's everyone's got a gun, so no one really wants to ambush anyone else. That's sort of the thinking here.
So yeah, poison gas attack. You guys are made out of meat. That must suck.
Yeah. They like kind of look at each other and like, anyway, we're gonna go over here.
Yeah, well, good luck in the murders to come.
Yeah. So they move off. They move off. To
Priority vantage spot.
Yeah.
Mine.
Roll me a vigilance check. Two purple.
Oh boy. What is my willpower? Okay, good. 1 yellow and 2 purple. This should go well. Hey, I succeeded with a threat.
Can I change these? I didn't.
Nope.
All right. Succeed with a threat. Okay. So you see actually around the sort of the top of the room, there's a sort of, again, that transparent steel, but here you can actually see through it. And there's clearly like a control room above of people watching. What do they call that in casinos? There's
It's called.
there's a specific name for it.
Yeah. Eye in the
It's
sky.
not like the pit
Eye in the
boss.
sky. It is the eye in the sky.
Is it?
Yeah. It's not the pit boss.
No,
but
Pit Boss
anyway.
is on the
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead.
Anyway, clearly this room is sort of adjacent to where they run the whole casino, right? And there seems to be that there are dedicated people watching this room. They're all armed.
Oh, good. Yeah, there you go.
As they should
Yes,
be.
one guy just kind of waves. He's just like, kind of looks around. Okay. They hit a button, and suddenly the windows just kind of go dark. Never mind. I'm like,
What?
yeah.
Let's start the firefight now.
What is your obligation, by the way?
Robotic dysmorphia.
Okay.
I have actually now a chart that I've made
Really?
of
Cool.
body upgrades to become obsessed with when it's triggered.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It's triggered.
Oh, sweet.
Uh-oh.
All right. I'm going to roll a d6. Let's see what we get. 2 super jumping legs.
You just
I want-
got legs.
I know, I just got regular legs. These are bullshit legs
What-
paid for by a cheap bastard.
So what does this mean?
I'm now in the market for some new
That's
legs.
what you want.
Yeah,
you
my-
want
yeah,
them. You
yeah.
don't have
I've
them.
I've
You
now
want.
become completely dissatisfied with these terrible chicken
If you had
legs.
those legs, you get up to
you
that
gave
control
me.
room.
I could
Holy
just
crap.
jump straight up.
Nothing could stop you.
Like I don't want a jetpack because like jetpack fuel is precious and
Yeah.
expensive. But like if I could just straight vertical leap like
Legs
30
are forever,
feet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to get some like fucking grasshopper mark legs, maybe with the reverse knees so that it looks creepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Sounds good.
Are any droid? Just quick scan the room. Any droids?
You just see no other droids in here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, so thanks to Space Colonizer for triggering that.
I'm
on
gonna.
you.
Is there like a low wall or shelf that I can stand like behind so that people can't see my shameful legs?
there's nothing. There's one
There-
there's one little potted fake plant.
I'm gonna drag it over.
You might want to leave and find those legs. It's a big casino. There's probably a robot out there that has them.
I mean, if you're telling me to abandon you to your
Well,
fate,
I'm not saying that, but it's an obligation.
Yeah.
It's triggered. You got to follow through.
all right. I mean, I was gonna help protect you, but like fucking. All right. I'm gonna step out
it's up
to
to
start
you.
calling those 3 droid places. See if I can find some Mark 7 J-legs. Those are the Mark 7 J-legs, not Mark 7 J-legs. 7 J-legs are total garbage.
Those are
Right.
the worst.
Those are built off
Yeah.
the planet. Oh, what's this? We got another one. Didn't need it. Okay. So that's happening for you right now.
Yep.
You sit down at the table.
We're trading stories.
Yeah, you're just sort
And
of.
then she poured the maple syrup on the tree. Oh, you should have seen it. It was the best.
Oh, I know that one, Grango, says Baron Steve. And he laughs and he sort of motions for Barkar, and Barkar walks up to him and sort of leans in, and Baron Steve just sort of leans over and somehow is able to whisper into Barkar's ear without anyone really hearing or quite seeing what he's talking
Hold
about.
on, I want to try and listen to this.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way.
Use your ears.
Yeah, use your ear parts that allow you to do that. Give me a
Skullduggery?
yeah.
Or
Yeah, actually,
stealth?
actually skullduggery works. Let's
Okay,
do that.
okay.
Skullduggery, and this is a 3 difficulty.
Okie
I wish I had
dokie.
rolled flamethrower arm.
And
That would be awesome.
well, yeah, you got rerolls, but not
Yeah.
anymore. It's past time. Because you're pretty far away, you're going to get a setback dice on this.
Okay, cool. My thing ignores 2 setback die.
Boom.
My thing? What are you using?
Skullduggery. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
It is one skill that I have called. It's on the back of this one.
It's called I do what I want.
Convincing demeanor. I have 2 ranks in convincing demeanor.
Okay.
Remove 1 black setback die per rank of convincing demeanor in deception or skullduggery.
Nice.
Got it.
Wow.
I'm a sneaky. I'm a sneaky. Oh, I'm not that sneaky. Oh, you're so sneaky.
One
so
success.
one advantage.
It's a
I see.
complete
It's a wash.
No, it's just right here.
Oh, there it is.
Complete
yeah.
wash.
Complete wash. All right, you hear nothing.
That's okay.
You got a coin.
Oh, Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
You only live.
6 or 7 times.
Yeah.
You only live,
You
really.
only- yeah.
It's true.
Stringus died, hasn't he?
And then when you don't live, you're
Didn't you
not-
go down?
You're not-
Barely
not
ever
alive
in
anymore.
combat. There we go. 2 success, 2 threat.
Okay.
Let me get them sweet whispers.
So you hear him say, "Is everyone in position?" Barkar says,
Oh, it's a
"Yes,
surprise birthday party.
yes, master."
For me.
Steve says, "Just make sure that it only happens when I say." And Barkar says, "Of course." And then he moves away.
Well,
All right.
clearly
However,
bad news for us.
as you're listening in, you're so intent on trying to hear that when he stops talking, you look up and he's staring directly at you.
Hello.
Master Grango, please, we are going to play a sabacc game. I assume you're familiar with this.
Yes, of course. I've played it millions of times.
Of course you have. The way we start our sabacc games is we roll chance die.
Ah, well, I have my own chance cubes right here.
Do you?
Yes.
Fantastic. The way that it works is that around the table we will all roll our chance cubes. If you get 2 red, then you will get to draw first in sabacc. This is not how you play sabacc in real in Star Wars, but I didn't have 2 sets of cards to divvy up into a deck of 42 and play sabacc. That's really what I wanted to do, but I had no time to put a
That's
sabacc
fair.
game together. Anyway, so basically, you're going to roll your chance cubes. 2 red gives you the opportunity to start first with your hand in sabacc. Okay.
Okay.
If you get a blue and a red, then you basically you go in the next order, however that whoever it is. Basically, it starts from there. If you get 2 blue, you're out the round.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and basically it's an automatic buy-in, so it's automatically 1,000 credits to start. So whether you play or not, your 1,000 credits goes into the pot.
Okay.
Okay,
But that times 42 people at the table.
there's not 42 people at
How
the
many
table.
people are there? You said it was a large room.
It's a large room, but there's a giant hut and like 6 other guys around this table,
All right. Okay, fine.
plus you. Okay, so
I stepped outside to make a phone call to 3 different droid shops. Now, does that have the boost capacitor?
we don't have the boost capacitor in right now, but I can point you to the robots emporium on floor 2, sector 8. They actually do have the booster pack. However, it's not quite the booster pack for the 7J legs. It's actually for the 7J legs.
The 7J legs are bullshit. I want the Mark 7 J legs.
I understand, sir. I understand. I'd like to provide those for you. We are actually receiving a shipment later on tonight. We believe there should be some booster packs for the 7J legs.
If there's not, I'm going to wear your spine and call that my J legs. How about
Very
that?
good, sir. Very good.
All right, reserve me up here. I'll be there with credits and fucking bells on.
You understand this 50,000 credits.
Yeah.
Very good, sir. We will see you.
Holy
we will
shit.
see you.
How
here.
attached are you to your spine?
Well, it is pretty thoroughly attached to me, sir. Anyway, we
see.
will see you tonight.
We will see.
Okay. Click. Hangs up his phone, I guess.
I just undo my hand, which
Yeah,
has been
yeah,
making this gesture since my comm link is built in. It's just polite so that people know I'm on the phone.
exactly.
Yeah, they know you're there.
You don't want to be one of those
Yeah.
weirdos like on a Bluetooth earpiece in public.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You see everyone plug in their credit stick.
Oh yeah, I got one of those.
Sylvanark is at the table and is playing with everyone else, and he invites you to sit next to him, away from the table.
Right,
but
right,
sit
right,
next to him.
naturally.
And he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a credit stick and sticks it into the table.
Here we go.
All right. So.
And make sure my tree has its own chair.
Aw.
So basically, there's a little screen that's like on the table, and you have somewhat of a peripheral sight line to Sylvanark's
Yeah.
screen. Obviously you see your screen. Everyone else is pretty spaced away. It's generally only if someone's like right next to you can they see your screen. They have that. It's like one of those privacy screens where you can't see it.
Right.
So you see, both of you see pop up the sort of a bank account almost like screen basically. So Sylvanark comes up and you see however much money he has go down by 1,000 credits. You see your credit stick just completely eliminate. And basically it says add more. Yes, no.
No.
I'm going to
Alright.
need you to make that back about 50 times over.
Right.
Real fast.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
on
so
that.
you're buying his legs. I see how this works.
Yeah.
He doesn't know it yet.
Yeah. Of course not.
No.
The price. So the credit goes down. So basically, Baron Steve says, as an honored guest, Grango, please, why don't you go first?
I'd be delighted to.
Whoa. Half of that's good.
Master.
Sorry, it's been a while.
Hey!
Double red.
Ahoy hoy.
All right. So it's double red. So you automatically go first.
Good. I assume that's good.
So everyone rolls. Everyone else rolls around the table. So let's just do this. We'll just have a little fun. So Baron Steve. So he goes. He's not to your left, so he'll go in an order. If they all get this, then it'll just be order from your left, essentially. Ooh, that guy's out. So one guy is out. This is Sylvanark. He is next in line.
Wow.
And then
Hang in there,
Alright.
little Ewok friend. Hang in there.
So two
Their
out.
chairs just
Two-
like drop them into a pit of acid or something.
yeah, so basically
Oh, yeah.
basically their chairs almost automatically, well, their chairs do automatically just push them back. And one of the guys just kind of gets up and leaves. He's just kind of I'm done. I'm broke.
Ah, don't be sad. Everybody has bad luck except Grango.
He just kind of and walks out, and two of his bodyguards follow him out.
Everybody's got two.
I can't talk. So now the game basically starts.
Cool.
Okay, so this is how we're going to do it. We're going to roll cunning, and if you will roll for Sylvanark,
I will
okay?
roll for Savonark.
You will roll for Grango.
Okay.
I will roll for Master Steve. The others are just going to be general. We don't really care about them, but this fills the table out. Okay.
Sure.
So let's do a cunning roll. Okay.
What would Sylvanark's cunning be?
Sylvanark's cunning is actually. I had that right. Sylvanark's cunning is a 3. Okay.
So we're just rolling that many ability dice?
Yes.
Okay.
So the difficulty is going to be a 3 difficulty.
Oh.
Okay. So Sylvanark can roll first.
I thought he got to go first.
Oh, well, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Yes, sorry. You get to go first.
Wait, so is there an advantage of going first?
Yeah. Totally.
Okay.
You
What-
don't die.
What is it?
Yeah. You don't die.
Okay.
You set the tone.
My cunning is just 2.
And
so
it's
I'm
no,
gonna
there's no
roll-
skill, it's just straight green dice.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. That's pretty bad. All right. These cancel out. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, this is fine. These
So-
cancel out. So it's a failure with 3 threat.
So what is the actual count here? So how many threats and how many?
4 threat,
Mm-hmm.
1 failure, 1 advantage, 1 success.
Okay. So in sabacc, you want the pure sabacc is a 23 or a negative 23. Okay.
Okay.
And then the next highest that you can get with the cards is basically whatever number you get closest to 23 or negative 23 is the next best.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is a success is going to be a 5.
Okay.
Okay. An advantage is going to be a 2.
Okay.
A threat is going to be a negative 2, and a failure is going to be a negative 5.
So I got 5, 2, negative.
Yeah, I'm making this way overcomplicated.
Failure was
Excellent.
what? Was it minus 5?
Yeah.
Failure is minus 5. Yes.
What happens if you go below 0? You just go to 0?
No. So you can go to negative 20. Negative 23
Oh,
is
okay.
also pure sabacc.
Gotcha. So that cancels out. So I think I'm at negative 8. If I cancel these out.
If you cancel, so if once you do the math, then it's a negative 8 ultimately.
Sorry, negative 6. is what I'm
Negative
playing
6.
with.
Okay, so you're at a negative 6.
Pretty tough.
All right, Sylvanark.
Gadzooks.
Damn.
Okay.
Pretty good.
So successes are 5.
21 minus 7 looks like 14. That's my guess.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I'll
Yes.
take that.
Yeah.
Well, it's 5, 10, 15.
15
yeah.
And then plus 6 is 21.
minus.
Minus
Minus
7.
7.
Boom. Mathed.
There
All right,
you go.
14. Okay,
Well, I said
14.
it looks good to me.
pretty good.
I wasn't doubting it.
No, I want to double check too.
Do you
I
want-
was hoping I wouldn't
Yeah,
have to do
except
math.
I need 3 more.
Which ones?
Greens.
Whoa.
That's a very cunning man.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He spent a lot of points at character creation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 25, 27, 29, 31, 20.
I think
Is
we
it
should
31 minus 10?
we should
21?
cancel out what we have and then count
Just
what's
count
Oh,
what's
yeah.
left.
because then you'll just know the exact math. So these cancel out. These cancel out. And what you're left with is 26.
Wait, no, those don't cancel out.
Oh, sorry.
Just
You're
take-
right.
This take the 2 instead of the 1.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
So this is 15,
So
and
Yeah.
that's exactly 21, I think.
That's close.
21. He's like, oh, well, I guess I win. Oh, well, all right. That's very, very good for me. Who's up for another round?
I'll take a pass.
Really? Okay.
I'm a business owner, you know. I don't want to spend all my money.
Well, let's sweeten the deal. How about on this next round, if you win, I will front you a casino here at Shadaa.
A casino here? Well, that's quite generous.
ST27.
27.
One of my finest casinos.
That's my lucky number.
Is it? I didn't see that number pulled up for you.
It is now.
Like that.
Why would you do such a thing?
Well, I understand you're quite the businessman.
Yep,
Gringo.
sounds good. Let's do it.
So Sylvanark, kind of, you can clearly see he's a little upset by this. He's not quite sure, and he kind of looks over to his bodyguards, handlers, and then kind of looks over to you, and you see him kind of quietly think to himself, like, I don't know, you sort of get this impression that he's sort of contemplating something. And then he plugs into his little computer, and you see another 1,000 go off of his thing. And
Also, my tummy hurts.
yeah, it's
Oh,
now
right, yeah.
it's
Still
now
crying.
just settling in there,
Yeah.
and the tree has drooped a little bit.
I'm very upset that my tree is drooping.
Bad all around.
One of the waitresses comes scooting in on a little hover thing. She's aged, but can I get you anything, honey?
To me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yes, please.
Nope, that wasn't right.
After all that booze, that is what it sounds like.
Yeah, yeah. Pepto-Bismol.
That's the name of an ancient Jedi master. They have a drink named after him.
Yeah, they do. She goes, and she reaches into this little pouch and she pulls it out, and there's 2 little things, and she brings this cup of water and she drops them in. And
Bubbles!
they just
Bubbles.
yeah, just bubbles. Sylvanark gets another Corellian whiskey as well.
Wow, how was he able to stand
You just see him just kind of go
He's a
like
classy
this.
man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baron Steve gets nothing. He munches on another frog, and they go again. So we roll the trans cubes one more time to see how this round will go.
Okay. Double blue.
Oh, shoot.
So your chair moves out, but you weren't playing anyway, right?
That's but
Yeah,
I thought
you hadn't bid.
that's yeah, I hadn't bid
You
yet.
didn't
But
ante.
what about this casino?
Oh, right. Yeah,
Right.
did he lure you? He lured you back in with the casino, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, right. He's like, don't worry, my friend. Consider one of those a red.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand this guy's tactics at all.
Shut up.
Right, I'm now trying to get the 3 droid shops into a bidding war with each other. by
Okay.
telling them all I have cash in hand and I'm ready to buy these legs. Whoever can get them to me cheapest.
The robots emporium, the one who you weren't talking to before,
Yeah.
is like, oh, we can get these in very quickly, sir. There's absolutely no problem with that. The shipment will be here in merely a couple of hours. We can get them much faster than the robots are us.
And how much?
The cost, of course. Well, you see, to get them here this quickly, well, it's going to cost quite a bit of money. Carry the 3, perhaps. We're looking at around 48,000 credits.
I'll see if someone else will do better.
I
Click.
really-
Oh, my legs are shameful. I crouch.
Yes. So you are next in the line. So Sylvanark. Let's see where Sylvanark comes into play.
Poor Sylvanark.
Ow, damn it. One red, one
See?
blue.
Sylvanark's in. All right.
That doesn't mean who wins this gets the casino, right?
No.
Okay,
No.
cool. Just me.
All right.
Huh.
All right. So Baron Steve is in.
Baron Steve.
Oh.
Ooh. So Cornelius, who is
Ape Man.
Ape Man. He's like Ape Man.
Naturally.
Yeah. Is first, and there's one other guy, and so he's next.
A man ape.
There's a lot of high rollers.
So Baron Steve, clearly he seems to have taken a shine to you, but you're not quite sure what the heck is going on here.
Yeah.
But on your screen, there's a little image of ST-27, and it in this really cool fly around. Clearly they had
Ooh.
one of those probe not the probe droids, but the Cam 360s that the Star Tours ships have.
Yeah.
You're very familiar with.
Cool.
Those fly around of this ship. It looks so good, and then in sort of a hologram, it says Grangos, and it just looks just. It's like
Maple House.
glittering. This maple just kind of drips on the sides. I don't know how Grango got a maple fetish, but that's just sort of how it worked out.
Naturally
I
happened.
think it's an
Yeah.
important character development.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a lot of insight.
Yeah, I think we all know a little bit too
You
much
like
now about
trees, I
Grango.
like things inside of trees.
It's what makes us work.
Right. So you're seeing this, and it's just like hooking you. All right. So Cornelius is going to go first. We'll just do Cornelius here. Oops.
Wait, sorry. What do you want him to? Do you want him to have more?
Cornelius is not very good.
Oh, Cornelius. What?
See, that's a 10, and then those cancel out. That's a negative 10.
Yeah.
All right, negative 10 is Cornelius. Sylvanark.
Monarch, why do you keep gambling this way? You're the only Ewok who's ever achieved anything. You should be starting a college for Ewoks on the moons of Endor. Medical school is what we need.
So it's a 2, I believe.
2!
Okay.
Dang it!
Grango?
Before I do this roll, I want to take out some death sticks and smoke them.
Ooh, death sticks.
Yeah.
Okay. What
Good
does,
choice, Master.
Those give you a negative on your roll, setback dice.
give me a negative?
No, me.
Oh, you.
Whoever smokes them.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So I roll
Clever.
2 green, 2 purple. Oh no, it's 3 purple, right?
It's 3 purple.
Yeah. Okay. So this one wrong.
Okay.
I thought you had more cunning.
I don't,
Nope.
but this is natural cunning by smoking.
right. This is why people smoke.
We'll go the opposite direction. What are you pointing at? What is this? What's
No,
that?
this is just helping.
Helping me? This is helping me?
Yeah.
Is it
I feel
working?
It's like
I
blowing
feel
on the
great.
dice.
Is it working? Okay.
Should spend a dark side point to make that red.
That's a negative 10, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So you and Cornelius are tied.
No, he had -2.
Death.
Or he had 2.
That was Sylvanark. Had two.
Sylvanark.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Cornelius.
Sylvanark. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Now the negative tints have to fight to the death.
All right.
You should go behind him and just be like, you need to leave.
No, just kill him.
All right. Let's see what Baron Steve
I'm getting
can do.
casino.
Who gives a shit if I kill Monkey Man?
All right.
God damn it. Look at this roll. We'll never beat him.
That's 15 minus 10, so that's 5.
Did you ever think that maybe you shouldn't trust him? Yeah,
That's
these
1.
these two.
Just cancel them out and then see what's left
Yeah.
and count that. It's easy. Or-
So that's 7. Baron Steve didn't win. Okay, so it's a roll-off now between you and Cornelius.
Chance cubes.
So
Cornelius.
Loser dies.
Baron Steve just kind of sits back, thinks like this, grabs the rest of that frog that he was munching on earlier, stuffs it.
Oh, he's eating his feelings.
Yeah, and he just sort of sits back and kind of has 2 fingers on his jowls and just sort of sits back and looks. Sylvanark just sort of like kind of looks at you, and then he kind of reaches out and is just like hold tight, like be well. He sort of says this Ewokies kind of
like a common phrase. Yeah,
that you remember from your childhood. It somehow it makes you feel better.
makes me feel better.
Yeah.
I feel better.
Yeah, and the fizzy stuff seems to have worked.
Fizzy
It's some
stuff
sort
is
of
great.
Bactade or something like that.
I want to drink fizzy
Cornelius
stuff
and
all
me, you
the
said?
Cornelius and you.
What's Cornelius's cunning?
Cornelius's cunning is only 2.
Oh,
like
same as mine.
yours.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Who's Cornelius?
so that's Cornelius. You got your dice?
Yep.
All right.
Nope, that's backwards.
So let's do Cornelius first.
Do it. Cornelius. Oh my God.
Let's
Wait,
see.
no.
So
That's 9, I believe. No, it's 1.
yeah, that's a 1.
Yes.
Cornelius.
Oh, Cornelius. All right, Grango.
Gringo Unchained. Did you fuck this up worse?
Oh my.
Did
It's
you
a
get
2.
0?
No, it's a -2.
-2. It's bigger.
Oh wow.
Yay!
All right. So Baron Steve kind of claps like this. Roll me vigilance.
So you're telling me that if I get these legs. Yeah. No, I didn't.
It's a failure.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
failure. Okay,
uh-huh.
so you're still on the phone.
47,000. I think I can do better.
Roll me a vigilance,
No,
and you
okay.
roll me a vigilance as well.
Vigilance.
Vigilance. Gonna vigilance.
This is
Difficulty?
why I'm more of a murder bot than a bodyguard. Eh?
What's the difficulty?
Difficulty is 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
4
yeah,
success,
you are
1
super
advantage.
aware.
4 success and 2 advantage.
1 advantage.
1 advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad either. These cancel out, but you get 2 success.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. 2 success.
Okay. 1 second. Thanks, Live the Game.
Uh
No, he doesn't do anything. It's just a straight up thanks.
oh. Oh. Now I'm more suspicious.
Yeah.
In my left foot.
Your shameful left foot.
Oh,
My shameful, ugly left
Oh.
foot.
yeah.
The worst left foot.
So you notice on the side, so the doors you came in are behind you, but you notice on the side this panel open up, and through this panel walk 6 stormtroopers and an Imperial officer, and they nod at Baron Steve, and he's all like, "I trust our arrangement is secure," and the officer nods. And then they level their weapons at you, and they're like, "Grango, please come with us."
What? Oh, I see. This just to officiate the ceremony of my new casino. Oh, how wonderful.
So the
Let me
they're
just get
not
my
in stock.
crusty
how is
security
everything
box.
just 2 hours away?
to escort us.
And then
A fucking geographical anomaly.
right behind you are like another 6 stormtroopers just sort of in a half circle. You're on the phone like
Yeah.
this, and they just
Surrounded.
completely surround you like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call you back after I commit
But sir, we
6 murders.
we have we have
You want to
your
make it
legs-
7?
We have your legs in now.
Oh, you got places to be.
I gotta go. All right. Yeah, I feel like I could probably kill 6 guys. No?
I don't think you know. Stormtrooper is actually pretty powerful.
I'm gonna roll willpower.
Yep. That
you're
was
not
a
gonna do that.
that was a 0.
Oh,
What is this for?
it's 2 success. I don't kill him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh.
You got some willpower. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. Good.
Well, there it is.
They clearly don't seem to be interested in you or Sylvanark.
Or my tree.
Sylvanark actually like kind of sort of sits up and is
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what is going on? And then you see him sort of sit back in his chair and he starts punching some numbers into the device. And he leans over to you and he's like, when I tell you to, run.
I
Okay?
appreciate that advice.
Yeah.
When I tell you to jump in front of these guys and take this blaster.
And so the troopers kind of come behind you and they sort of take your wings and sort of pin your wings back.
Hands off the merchandise!
And they clamp them sort of together so you can't really move them at all.
What's the meaning of this, Baron?
Grango, you are a wanted man. Toydarian thing.
It's Nar Shadaa.
It's not
80% of the people here are wanted.
Yes, but they don't have the bounty that this one has.
Wait, you're worth? It's fucking worth money.
God damn it.
Hey, so I brought the. What's your species?
Toy dairy.
I brought the Toydarian for you.
Let's see. Give me a. Let's see. This is a cunning
Skullduggery would be.
skullduggery, maybe to try and lie. Sure.
Oh, sweet. I actually have a point in that.
Is there
I'm gonna guess
deception?
what.
Deception. Do deception.
Oh, deception.
Oh,
is a
right,
thing?
yeah, that's
No,
also
no,
good.
don't have that.
Duh.
What am I rolling against? 3 purple and a red.
Yeah, this is going to be 3 purple. This is. Yeah.
This is a barefaced lie.
Yeah. Let's do that.
This is in D&D when you get surrounded by the bad guy and you go, got him.
Oh shit!
Oh, my
Oh, you did it!
gosh.
I think I did
You
it.
did, yeah. This is.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So you see this.
It's not like they're gonna believe it, but I think I might have confused them for long enough.
Yeah,
Two success, 2 threat.
You see one of them, clearly a sergeant with the shoulder pad, kind of goes over and goes, "Sir, we have a droid here who claims to have brought in the Toydarian, and do you want us to bring him to you?"
Jetpack.
You see him.
Well, you succeeded. It's fine.
No,
You see
they're not
him.
gonna believe me.
You see him nod, and it's like, "Well done, droid. Please follow us."
Of course. Lead the way.
And 2 of them flank behind you, and the other 4
I can kill
go in
2
front
guys.
of
All right.
you. Yeah. So they.
Excuse me. I was about to buy some new legs. I just need to tighten a couple bolts. We'll catch up.
All right. So you're stuck with 2 of them. The other 4 are walking away
All right.
now.
As soon as they are either around a corner or slightly out of sight, jetpack, and then I shoot 2 guys. Right?
Okay. We will come back to
Yeah.
that. So Sylvanark basically has finished whatever sort of calculations he's doing, and he's like, Root, listen, I haven't seen another one of our race in decades, and I believe that this is fate. I've been meaning to go back to Endor and introduce many new technologies to our brethren, and my hope was to win the grand prize here at the sabacc tournament, to have the money to go back to Indoor.
Too bad.
Your friend apparently has, well, he doesn't even know you're his friend. But this one over here has ruined those plans. But I believe I have a way to make this work. But I'm going to need your help for distraction.
I am torn between the person who gave me a hug that made me mildly happy
Oh,
and my new friend who's an Ewok. It's got to be Ewok. I got to be with Ewoks.
No,
that's the
Rachel.
I wouldn't pick me.
Solidarity.
You still see on your screen as they are like lifting you up. You still see the Grangos.
No, it was so close.
The little hologram that was projecting the Grangos around it kind of flickers and then kind of goes away, and the maple syrup stops flowing down the sides, and you're just seeing this kind of crumble and collapse.
It's like voluntary strain.
Yeah. Yeah. So they go, where you're going, you won't be seeing any of these things for a very long time, if ever again.
We had a deal, Baron. Free casino for nothing.
No one makes a deal with the Hutts.
Everybody makes deals with the Hutts.
That's the foundation of your entire empire of crime.
Well, it's always a one-way deal. Anyway, get out of here.
I mean, that's true.
It's a fair.
So, as the troopers start leading you out, suddenly the glass shoots out from the eye in the sky. The transparent steel shoots out, and just laser fire erupts, and it takes out like 3 of the stormtroopers.
Yes.
And you are essentially free. But you can't fly.
God damn it! You did clip my wings.
I did clip your wings.
Damn it. Oh.
So you can try to make an escape. There are still 3 stormtroopers, but now they're like, what the? And they've all moved back, and the officer is pointed up there, and it's just like, attack that position.
That window.
I just want to fall down and roll into a corner and try to get this thing.
You want to
off.
roll like underneath the table?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. And the four troopers that were leading you are now double timed it into the space. So you're pretty much alone now with these 2 stormtrooper guards, who are hearing this, and they're like, "Hurry it up!"
All right, my jetpack just goes pling pling, and then
And they're like, "Oh, he's got a jetpack!"
I immediately move to long range.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully, we're in like the outside of this area. I'm assuming there's multiple levels.
Yeah, this is you're essentially on the casino floor. So this is where the multiple tiers.
I want to take cover behind a slot machine that puts me at long range to them.
Okay.
And then bear down with my blaster rifle.
Okay. Yeah, you took them by surprise. So go ahead and
All right.
do the first volley.
This is going to fuck that guy's world up real bad, I'm afraid.
Oh.
So yeah, it's standard difficulty because my weapon is a long-range weapon.
Yeah. Actually, this might be a good time just right before we get into combat to just take a break.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Right when
So
the tension's
we're
high.
gonna take a quick break and a quick bio break, as they say, and we will be back shortly. So stick around. We'll see you in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Alrighty.
Cool. We'll be
All
right
right.
back.
Bye. See you soon. Stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back. All right, we are getting into combat here.
We are?
Well, some of us are, anyway. All right, so now with your face full of pirate booty. No.
Feel the way I like my face to be.
Yeah, so you have just jetpacked over a couple of stormtroopers. You are up in the atmosphere of casino slot machines, as it were. And
All right.
take it away, P90.
I'm going to unload with my DHX heavy blaster rifle. I'm going to be rolling 2 purple, 3 yellow, 1 green. And I'm going to ruin this guy's life.
Let's see. Whoa.
Whoa. What? All right.
Uh-oh.
No, I still got it. But
Okay.
that is no advantage and 3 success. It's advantage that crits, right?
Well, yes, it's advantage that causes a
Right.
crit, but it depends on the weapon.
Extra
Right.
success. Yeah. It's extra successes just mean
More
Well, it's
damage.
whatever you want to do.
more damage.
But you're
right.
spending that amount on a crit, and then if there's more, you can do other stuff.
Okay.
So
So do successes an advantage in shooting? I just don't remember shooting rolls at all anymore.
how much is it for you to
I have
crit?
3 success. I have a crit of 3.
But it's advantage that cause crit, not
right.
not
That's what I
successes.
said. Yeah.
Okay,
Successes.
so
Yeah,
just
so you
mean-
need 3 advantages to activate
But
that.
successes count as
Extra, one extra
1 extra damage. All right. So that's
yeah.
So every uncanceled success equals 1 extra damage.
all right. So I'm using the barrage talent,
Okay.
which at long range or longer gives me plus 2 damage.
Okay.
I have 2 ranks of that, and then so that's 2 extra damage from that, 2 extra damage from the success, and then 10 damage for a total of 14 damage with a pierce of 2.
Ooh.
14 damage with a pierce of 2.
So it goes through their soak by
Yeah.
2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they both just like shatter, almost explode, and those
Gross.
2 guys are just toast. And like everyone around you in the casino and it's full, just kind of looks over and they go back to playing.
Imperials, right? Fuck them. Hey, Grango, we got some.
Get the hell over here!
What's that?
Get over here,
Yeah, okay.
please!
There you go. I'm on my way, buddy. I mean, boss. By the way, my rate's 48,000 credits.
Acceptable.
Yeah, all right.
All right, so you are underneath the table.
Yes.
What would you like to try and do?
I want
There's
to use
laser
my
fire just.
psychic connection to Root. Hear me, Root. Root. Hear me.
Root! Where are you?
I'm just screaming this now under a table.
Do you hear this over the laser fire? Let's
Would
let's see.
Perception?
Yeah. I'm going to give you
Very
I'm going to
perceptive.
give you a setback here because this is going to be 2 difficulty plus a setback because of all the laser fire and everything going on. There you go.
Do it up. Can't fail that. Do it up. Oh, yeah, yeah. Check that out. Check that
Okay.
out. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Looks like 1 success flat. Right? Those
2,
fancy
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah, 1 success.
1 success. Okay. Cool. So you hear very distantly, Root!
Root! Root!
Unmistakably your friend Grango.
My friend who gives me hugs.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll towards where I can see the furry feet under the table
Okay.
towards Root.
Okay. You see 2 pairs of furry feet.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I mean, one of them's got to be there.
Right.
Whichever one's not wearing shoes.
Strangely, Sylvanark is wearing pants and a suit jacket,
But no shoes?
no shoes.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Whichever
Yeah,
one,
the Ewok is still inside.
the
it.
less groomed feet.
Right. The ones that don't smell
Yeah.
as nasty.
Yeah.
Okay, I assume a Ewok is like sort of like a sloth and is kind of covered in algae
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit. You
I
know?
figure.
I roll
I
back
figure.
under the table.
You're like, no.
Okay.
So yeah, you hear this and this is going on, and then Sylvarner kind of grabs you by the shoulders and it's just like Root, this is what I need you to do.
Yeah.
I need you to create a distraction. We have to get out of here, and the only way to get out of here is through that sliding door. I've hacked into the system, and I've found an exit route basically through that sliding door that just opened up where all these stormtroopers came out. If we can somehow distract them and get through there, we can get out of here, and I can get the money that I need for Endor.
Okay.
All right.
I automatically know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I pick up my tree.
Oh.
I say to my tree, thank you for the sacrifice you're about to make.
Uh-oh.
I leap up on top of the table and I throw my tree at the nearest danger person.
Danger person.
That was
Love
actually
it.
in the first draft of the script. The
Yeah.
stormtroopers are called danger people.
Right. Stranger danger was
Yeah,
what.
it was
Yeah.
Dave Starkiller versus the danger people.
Yeah.
And
right.
then I scream a war cry and throw my body gracefully through the air towards Sid Danger Person.
Point of inquiry: what does the war cry sound like?
Yeah. That's,
Oh,
we
yes.
need to-
Oh,
we need
yes,
to hear
yes.
this word.
We will
Right?
need
Yeah,
this
yeah.
vocalized.
Exclamation point loud right now, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, no, that's very convincing.
What does that mean? What does that translate to?
It means fuck you bastards.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
that sounds legit.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I will give you a boost die for that battle cry. That was awesome. So let's see. You're throwing this
The tree.
and then you're leaping at the same person.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll me your. What did we determine you were? It was like Ebola or whatever. Roll me that. So this is-
Ebola.
Ebola.
Yeah,
She
Ebola.
basically wields Ebola. An Ewok with this.
Is a disease.
Yeah. Sarin gas.
Basically.
Yeah. So just do like a ranged light, okay? Give me a
Arranged
ranged light roll,
light.
which will be. So you have a rank in it, so it's going to be 1 yellow and 2 green.
Okay.
And then you're going to get a boost die for the war cry.
Nice.
But it's going to be 3 difficulty because you're basically
I'm trying to outpower.
trying to outpower all these things, and laser fire is just going
Right.
everywhere.
But they get
around
a
you.
setback because they're not paying attention.
Sure, I'll give you a setback.
Yes.
Or you
They get a
Oh,
setback.
sorry, a boost. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have a boost.
Double boost.
You can get
Double
another boost. Give another boost. Yeah.
Good job,
But-
Rango.
I'm going to flip over one of those destiny
Uh-oh.
Ba,
Forgot those
ba,
existed.
points, and one of those purples turns into a red.
These purples?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Got this.
Despair.
There we go.
Be really bad.
What?
All right, let's see
Oh.
what we got
Oh,
here.
boy.
You done fucked up.
doesn't
Hey, you
Good.
know what I got?
You got, yeah.
Oh, reroll.
A
That's
reroll.
true.
Yeah, you can reroll
Do it.
Because
Do
my
it.
boosts are both blank.
That's
All right.
true, yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm
that was
against
more of a
that.
bust than a boost.
Try this again, die. Do it right this time.
I'm sorry. That was
Go
terrible.
to me. Okay.
I don't think they were.
That
Wow,
is not.
how is there not a success there?
There is one, but it cancels out.
Wow.
There's technically a success.
I think
there's some
failing with this
advantage,
much
though.
advantage is exactly what you want to have happen, though.
Yeah, you'll miss some.
How many
maybe.
advantage is that?
Well, these cancel out. I think it's still 4.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's not a
huge.
success.
4 advantage.
But it's
That's it.
Okay.
You didn't
So
succeed.
what you were trying to throw it at the nearest danger person.
yeah.
That didn't happen.
Okay.
So basically, the tree goes sailing past the Imperial officer, who is the closest one to you.
Yeah.
Is sailing past.
Naturally.
You go sailing past. You're literally, he's right in front of you, and you literally just go like this and then drop, like right in front of him. However, what can you do with that advantage?
4 is a lot.
4 is a lot, yeah. So you can't knock him out.
Well, my goal
But-
was to create a distraction anyhow.
That's true.
I'm on the ground with my fat, furry body. He trips over me.
I don't
Is
know.
he not moving?
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
if I can give you the trip, because that's sort of what you were trying to do. And
Okay.
that's,
Right,
That's
yeah.
kind of a
So
failure.
not a trip. Okay.
Maybe the plant landed somewhere else that's advantageous to you.
Yes. Like,
Like the stormtrooper steps on it and trips and falls into another stormtrooper.
I thought we weren't doing tripping.
I'm gonna.
She was trying to trip one guy. The plant they stepped on it. Boom, boom.
Okay.
They both fall over.
I will give you one stormtrooper stumbling over the tree,
Okay.
and the tree is pushed back towards you.
My tree!
So one stormtrooper sort of
Like
topples over.
he doesn't even necessarily have to fall. He just has to like
Right. He's just like
fail
yeah.
to
Whoa.
Yeah.
He just has to fall out of the fight.
And you did distract the Imperial officer.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, how could you not be distracted?
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck? Ewok! He's deathly afraid of Ewoks.
So many stormtroopers
They all have
are.
syphilis, don't you know?
Yeah.
They all heard tales after the Battle of Endor. They
Right.
don't know what they look like. They just know they're ferocious things that beat the Empire.
And eat
Yeah.
stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Eat
basically.
stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Imperial officers.
They don't know.
He thinks I'm trying
That's
to eat
true.
him.
I guess like a stormtrooper kind of looks like a TV dinner to a Ewok.
Pretty much. You just
Yeah.
it's like a lobster.
You heat
Yeah,
it
yeah.
up
Peel it
until
off.
like the armor seams burst, and then you know the meat inside's ready.
Right.
Delicious. I'm getting
Might have
hungry just
horrified
thinking
myself a little there.
Mm.
That was too specific.
Yeah.
Can't wait to go to Chick-fil-A after this.
I know. I was just thinking that. Double bacon. That's the trick.
All right. So you've created something of a distraction.
I have
but-
created a distraction.
yeah. Something is going on over here.
I was told to create a distraction.
And
And I-
Sylvanak is like, you see this underneath the table. You see people kind of tripping, and you see basically landing right in front of you, just basically belly flopping in front of you is Root.
So since she's busy, I'm just gonna try to get out of these restraints myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I still had my arms. They only restrained my wings, right?
Yeah, they did not get a chance to restrain you completely.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to mechanics my way out of it.
Okay, you're gonna try and mechanics your way out of the.
Reach my back. They're up here. That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Give me a mechanics check with 3 difficulty.
Okie dokie. What am I in mechanics? I'm not the best. I'm not the best. I'm gonna boost it. Okay, a little better.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do, pig.
Looks like 1 success, 1 threat.
All right. Thank you to BSB Care.
Uh-oh.
I am adding a despair to that.
What? Does that mean it doesn't succeed then?
It doesn't succeed.
Good job.
So not only are you not able to get it undone, but somehow your hand gets stuck trying to slide in there. So now you've got one arm like stuck in here, trying to get back, and you're just like on the ground, just like this.
Like Chris Farley in a small coat.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So yeah, you somehow have gotten yourself just slightly more trapped in here, and take a strain because wasn't there an
threat.
extra threat there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's time to jetpack in.
All right, you want to jetpack in?
Peanut.
Yeah.
My hero.
I mean, there's a lot of credit stakes in there, and
Yeah.
these legs are
Yeah.
not gonna by themselves.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna jetpack into the room where these where everybody's at,
Okay.
and I'm gonna as I come in, I'm gonna as I approach long range, I want to take a shot at the Imperial officer
Okay.
because he's the Grand High Mucky Muck.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
All right. Do 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 do. Here, give it a blow, would you? No, with one arm. That's better.
Wait. Wouldn't the arm be like this?
That's a good point. Yeah, I think it would be over the top. Yeah. Like my favorite Stallone movie.
Getting new sidekicks.
You're our sidekick. Haven't you figured that out yet? I think I might have heard him on that one. That's 2 success and 1 advantage. So that's 11, 13 with a pierce of 2.
Okay. Against the officer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blot. This gun is huge. I love this gun.
What you don't know is it's actually the Emperor's hand, and he's no. I'm just kidding.
Oh God. It's Mara Jade.
Yeah.
Redheads.
Okay. How much did you do?
13.
13 with a pierce of 2.
Pierce of 2.
Okay. So
His children are orphans?
let's see. There's 1. So that's 11. yeah. Yeah. It's a big gun you got there.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's got a cumbersome value of 3.
Some,
I had to take 2 talents to just hold it.
somehow, for whatever reason, there's a camera bot attached to the bullet that you fire out of it, or the laser blast that you fire. And
Oh, I paid extra for those.
Yeah,
Nice.
you just see this quick zoom in of this guy's face. He kind of turns around and is like, "What? No!" And then you just this explosion as he's just kind of blown over.
That'll teach him to take off his helmet.
Yeah, you are just sort of like covered up, and then you kind of look up. There's these 2 boots
Yeah.
in front of you, and as you look up, there's nothing else. It's just 2 boots with smoke coming out of them.
And it
Jesus, I
smells
fucking-
delicious.
Yeah,
I fucking Uncle Owen'd him.
yeah, you
Yeah,
pretty
you
much did.
These blast points are too precise.
So you're on the ground. Sylvanark comes running over to you, and he's flanked by his 2 handlers.
Evil Ewok.
And he grabs you by the hand and says, "Come on, we have to get out of here."
Okay. I grab him by the hand.
Okay.
I want
The
a
free hand.
And he's like, "Why are you trying to save this man? He was trying to take away all of the money that we needed for Endor."
And they say, he hugged me.
All right, I do understand that.
Yeah.
We do love hugs.
Man, we love
Yeah,
cuddling.
we are Ewoks. And we love hugs.
Curse our
Little
cuddly
known.
bodies.
Damn it! The maker would not have given us these bodies if he
God.
didn't want us. The Golden God.
I just had a terrible vision of P9L suddenly being like, I should be more cuddly and just Ewok suit, just sewn together.
Then they would,
You would
love
need
me.
you would need like half a dozen minimum,
Yeah.
and you would need even more complicated rigging for the jetpack slots.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because you wouldn't want it to burn the fur.
Yeah,
No.
that would
Oh,
smell
that's
terrible.
right. Yeah.
Nobody wants to hug someone who smells like burnt hair.
No. So you grab his hand and he kind of reluctant. Sylvanark is just kind of like, fine, but let's get out of here. Let's get out of here now. And so you get dragged underneath the table suddenly. It's a very strong grip for some.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, a very weak grip.
Aw.
But there's a lot of adrenaline.
Yeah, it's
a lot of
basically you're
adrenaline.
heightened a little bit, and so you're kind of like dragged. You're like this, sort of dragged along the floor. Still, things are just erupting behind you, and then Baron Steve is all like, "Don't let them escape!" And a bunch of the other guards who were out start rushing to block your exit.
Whoa.
Yeah, what would you like to try and do?
While I'm being dragged, no, I can't do that.
Don't you have the inspiring rhetoric?
No, I respect Grango to not have that.
You son of
Also, who's gonna listen to a guy being dragged on the floor?
a- I might.
Well, I mean, you should listen to me no matter what.
We'll see, mister. I spent all my credits and lost them in a hand of
For
sock.
you! I spent it for you!
You spent it on a casino that was obviously a trap
They
to
could
keep you at
raise
the
money
table.
for your legs.
You don't even know I'm having that kind of crisis right now.
I knew. In my heart of hearts, I knew.
I shoot Grango to save him from himself.
Damn it.
What's
Okay.
What's your soak?
It's great. It's 40.
Wow, so
My sook is huge. Huge.
I want to. Let's see. What do I have that I can improvise with? Well, I'm gonna need you to let go of me because I can't do anything if I'm being dragged with the only free hand I have.
Okay.
So either you help me get out of the restraint.
Help me. Help you.
Are you saying this to me in the game, or because like all you have to do is say "let me go" and I probably will. I'm pretty weak.
Root, listen, as much as I love being dragged on the floor, let me go.
Boop.
And get me out of this!
Do you want to try and get the contraption? You can
Your
see
mechanics
him.
is probably better than mine, right?
Mechanics? I have nothing in mechanics.
How about smashy smash, smash?
You do see this as one of the sort of electronic doodads that.
I see him as an electronic.
No. The clamps
the
that
thing
are
that's holding
back.
him?
Yeah. So it's sort of
It
like.
fits with what I've done before.
Yeah.
Just pound on stuff and make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will start to pound on it
Okay.
and poke at it until it works.
So what is that?
Well, 'cause what I did, like one of the things, like I picked up as an explorer, I picked up all of these things that for piloting that I was like, this is how I got it. Streetwise or survival.
I mean, I could just make a mechanics check with her boosting me.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
So you're
Yeah.
just punching, and your hand is still there. So you're just trying to like.
Put
Okay.
the other hand in.
Yeah.
So just one boost.
Just one boost.
What's that against?
This is against 3 difficulty.
3 difficulty.
And I'm going to
Oh, you punk.
Devil.
one purple is now a red.
bloop.
I've got 5. I might as well use it.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
you should just
use
use
them on
every
these.
trivial thing, like
Yeah.
negotiation phone call checks.
Let the guy who's terrible.
Oh!
Oh yeah, you can't
Oh.
re-roll that.
VSB card.
Well, that wasn't even BSB care.
I know, but
he got his despair.
I feel like we should attribute all of them to him.
All right, hang on a sec. Hang on.
That dirty son of a bitch.
I do have second chances, but I can't re-roll this. I can re-roll good dice only. So I currently only have 1 failure. No, 2
No,
failure.
you have 2. Yeah, 2 failure and no
You
advantage.
roll those 2 greens.
Yeah, I have 2 ranks of second chances. I'm going to re-roll 2 good dice.
Okay.
So maybe you won't die so much. How many credits is there?
How many what?
Nothing.
That wasn't much better.
Nope.
It was 1 success more. So now I...
Just regular fail.
It's 1 failure,
Mm-hmm.
1 threat? No, 1 failure, no threat.
Just 1 failure across the board.
Basically a
but
despair.
It's a despair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, you didn't have to spend money for that, VSVK.
Yeah.
You would have,
Hey, it just
it
happened.
would have happened naturally. You could have made it worse, but okay.
So here's what happens. You're
She gets stuck also.
yeah.
No!
What?
So now
We're holding hands forever now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay!
So one of your hands is now stuck in this contraption, and you both are kind of amazed that this little thing can hold his wings and 2 of your hands. But it does, you know.
I have my tree, right?
You have your tree in one
Okay.
hand, yeah. So
Tree, help me, tree.
so you guys are now connected, and Savonarch is just all like, "What are you doing? We have to get out of here!" And he just kind of like motions for his guys, and they just kind of like, one of them just grabs both of you and lifts you up, and is just trying to like run out of there. All right, you sir, P9L. So you see that amongst the mass, are you still jetpacking up, or
I've now landed.
you've landed? Okay.
Sort of so I can see into the room
So you
from quite a
see
distance.
you see this whole charade thing go on,
Yeah.
and now you see them kind of connected with each other. Kill me. And then you see one of these
Connected in
guys
our heart.
scoop them up and try to run off with them. But you also see that they're now surrounded by these, for lack of a better term, officers for Steve.
Yeah.
And the troopers are all gone. For some reason they were shot. We don't know. No one has found out why.
Something happened. They all died.
Anything. It's just this erupted and some shit has been going down. So the way is blocked for them. You see this now, but from basically jumping down from the eye in the sky is a bunch of other people. So basically the room, let's imagine the room is like a rectangle here, and on this end, this is the doorway you're looking through. Over here is the sliding door that you are trying to get through, and there's a big table here, and Master Steve is this big amorphous blob right here, and you guys are trying to run that way. So this is all blocked off with guys, but then right directly in front of you drops down a bunch of people in Black Sun uniforms, and this appears to be a hostile takeover of ST9 by the Black Sun.
So they're gonna fight it out.
And is it my action?
It is your action, but just as you're about to do your action, ring, 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 ring.
Oh, yes, hello. I'm drawing a bead. Well,
thank you to Bold Bonnie, who now gives you, well, I don't know. She gives you something. Bold Bonnie. Bold Bonnie.
Bold Bonnie.
Tell me.
Bold Bonnie.
Babani.
I know exactly who I want to shoot,
Okay.
and his name is Gringo.
Oh, I prefer death now.
Freedom for droids. Freedom forever. Right, where's the droid uprising in this universe? They're all sentient and they're constantly getting mind wiped. I feel like one of them would be like, you know what, maybe we should take exception to this.
Yeah. No, they won't.
They never will. They're programmed not to.
Okay, while I'm waiting for clarity, you get a call.
Yes, hello.
This is the robots. Robots?
Yes, robots, yeah.
We have your legs in stock.
Excellent. With the jump capacitors?
Yes, these are for the Mark 7J legs.
And that's the matte chrome, right?
Of course, sir.
All right, good.
Yes. These are actually on sale.
Yeah, huh? Oh, that's great.
Yes, but only for limited time.
Of course, naturally.
As in within the next 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm just gonna, geez, what's his name again? You remember his name, runs the ST9 casino?
Steve?
Yeah, Baron Steve. You remember Baron Steve?
Well, of course, I know Baron Steve. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him and then I'll be right up.
Oh.
Click.
So Bold Bonnie gives you a boost.
Yes.
Oh.
What?
Thank you, Bold Bonnie.
Thank you, Bolvani. I'm gonna kill a Hutt.
All right.
Ooh.
Who?
I'm gonna make a cape out of his skin.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but it'll look really cool when I jetpack.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Or it could be a parachute for when that jetpack goes.
That's
Yeah.
more
It's
likely.
sort of like
Yeah, that's way
like
very
a-
likely.
a
The more I use the
blistering-
jetpack, the more
Yeah.
likely an enemy's going to shoot it.
Yeah.
So your way is blocked by Black Sun troopers. You don't have a clean shot to Baron Steve.
Bastard.
So you have to get in, though, to the room to go up over them. So they're essentially blocking the door so that people can't get out, right?
Yeah.
So now it's such a hubbub because the people who were blocking you are now trying to figure out a way to get Master Steve out of here safely. Moving a Hutt is not easy, and his little repulsor lift thing is just not going.
But he's a buff Hutt.
He is a buff Hutt, but he still needs
He's
help
still a
moving.
Hutt.
Yeah.
And
So-
he doesn't have his power armor on.
Hutt's
No.
got a big butt.
Yeah. So he has drawn his blaster, but right now it's sort of a standoff. But your way is blocked.
Gringo, you talk good, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think I can hold my action and you can get the Black Sun guys to duck with a convincing shout of alarm?
Yeah, I can do that.
Says
Right.
that
I'm
pretty
gonna.
calmly for someone
Yeah.
who
I'm just gonna
only has
brace
one hand.
Okay.
and
Okay.
wait for hopefully a shot. And if it doesn't take it, then I'm gonna shoot the black sun guy who's in front of the Hutt's head, and then I'll shoot the Hutt later.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So are they blocking our way out, right?
Your any
Or is
way
that-
out is now blocked by either Black Sun or Baron Steve's men.
Okay, gotcha.
But in terms of
okay.
who's blocking him, it's the Black Sun.
So I'm gonna look towards those men.
Black Hole Sun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna look towards those men, and I'm gonna pull out my chance cubes with my one free hand, and say like, "Hit the deck, thermal imploders!" and just throw my chance cubes at them, and see if they believe me.
Okay. Roll me a deception.
Okay.
That's pretty. I like that.
Yes, because anyone is going to yell out what he just threw on. It's thermal imploders.
Why would I lie?
Yeah.
Against.
Didn't I tell you every time I shoot, I yell blaster bolt?
Yeah. In fact, this entire thing, everyone has just been exclaiming exactly what they're
That's a lot of exclaiming.
Yeah, it's been happening a lot.
I'm shooting! I'm shooting!
Are you shooting?
Laser
I'm
bolts!
Laser bolt! Laser bolt! This is going to be... Give me 3 difficulty.
Okay.
They're a little small to be thermal, and these are trained people. They kind of know what they look like. So it's going to be a setback die, but in the heat of the moment, they might be able to...
You ignore setback dice.
Yeah, I do. I just want to finish, please.
Yeah. But 3 setback die?
God damn it.
All right. And... Yeah.
I believe in you.
Let's see if
But
this
maybe
works.
flip this
Yeah,
point.
I'll do that. Bloop. A bloop. Kablooey! Oh no.
How kablooey does it go?
Yeah, that's
It's a wash.
Yeah, just...
So reroll.
Okay.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Double triumph.
If the Hutt's dead, the whole casino explodes. I played a video game.
Goes into self-destruct mode.
That didn't fare any better.
No, it didn't.
So 1 threat.
That was
Like-
worth.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You can use your
This is
re
important. We
rolls
need
for
this
other
to happen.
people.
I don't care. I just want it to happen very bad. I want a Hutt cape.
Dang, that's worse. I'm out.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you've got 2.
Ugh,
Up to
okay.
you.
Yes!
Yes.
All of our coins on this one.
It's a
deception.
casino.
It's basically like the worst odds too.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
casino.
We're like, oh, let's keep re-rolling.
I'm sorry.
on
Did
this
you
thing
see me?
that
Did you
we're
see me
never
roll
gonna
3 purple
Yeah.
and a red with
did.
fucking 2 green? Come on.
win.
You gotta believe in yourself, and failure can't be an option. Except it is every time you roll.
Wow.
This is God telling
Wow.
you to give up.
That's 2 threats.
all the way?
God damn it.
All in. All in. All in.
What is that, 4 rerolls? No, it's
Yeah.
3. No, you use 1 too.
One,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah. We
We
used.
are out of rerolls
Thanks.
on this thing.
Thanks, Trash Dragons.
This is a
Wait,
double.
We all need to blow on these dice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, yeah.
That's
this is
what
what
we
has
need.
been going wrong up to now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a robot, so I don't actually have a mouth.
Fair enough.
Okay. Dice.
But I do collect lungs.
We need you to join us in success. Dice.
2 triumph. 2 triumph. 2 triumph.
If it's a double time, they are thermal
Metaphysical,
visionaries.
your
They're going to become
Triumph.
thermal.
To triumph. To triumph.
Damn.
wow.
I've got to be kidding
We
me.
are terrible.
Wow.
And by we, I mean me.
Did you?
So still a failure.
Wow.
That's a straight up failure.
All right. Can
That
I
was-
see Grango?
Yeah, you
Shoot
can
him,
see him
shoot
through
him.
legs. You can see Grango.
I'm gonna try and shoot him in the cuffs.
Oh, no.
Shoot him in the
Oh,
cuffs.
Yeah.
Holy
Why
cow.
did
Okay.
wait a second?
If I miss,
We've got no rerolls.
Okay,
for
hold
him
on.
shooting someone in the
So
cuffs.
you basically take your chance cubes, and you roll them out and go, thermal detonators! And everyone's just like, uh-huh. And they just kind of keep going, and you're like, no! The thermal detonators!
Real!
Yeah, and they're just like, and then you keep kind of impressing them that this really thermal detonators, and
What you're not saying is murder bot behind you.
and the guy who was holding you actually is a little scared that they were thermal detonators, so he drops you.
Jeez. Then I go down.
Yeah, you both go down.
I'm gonna land on you with my soft, fluffy body.
Wait, I want to land on you.
I know, you
No.
want it to be the other way around. Doesn't worry about it. And your arm is like twisted back, and your hand is like twisted.
Can I make an extremely difficult called shot to the cuffs?
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
going
I
to be
feel
really
like
hard.
This
Yeah.
is gonna
This is going to be really hard.
just
So,
err on the side of killing him
so,
instead of the soft, fluffy, beloved Ewok.
He could hit you too.
so you're aiming through Black Sun's legs.
They have a wide stance.
Let's assume they do.
They're squatting.
Yeah, they're wearing robes. It's yeah. They're very well disciplined.
Yeah.
They do kind of this piston maneuver.
Doesn't help,
Wait,
but
wait,
it's
wait,
very
wait.
frightening.
Are these the soldiers from The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
pretty
Yes.
much.
Yeah.
With a cooler logo.
Yeah, just a slightly cooler logo. Wow. So okay, you're aiming through their legs. You're trying to hit a point on his back.
And
That-
just that point.
In just that point.
That
I
also has
also-
a soft, fluffy Ewok hand.
I also count as silhouette 0.
Oh, you're crammed in there. If there's an Ewok crammed in there.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
No, that's
she's
right. I forgot about the Ewok.
Oh, now it's
How could you
Now it's
forget about the
okay.
Ewok?
now it's no.
No, I
Everyone
can't,
loves the
I
Ewok.
can't singe the fur, otherwise it's no good on the market.
It's no good to me singed.
I mean,
You're like, wait, I got it.
Yeah,
hold on.
You're gonna
I
sell
think
it's
me?
time for
Talking about
you
You're gonna sell my fur.
to become a
Are
linebacker
you gonna sell my
and just
fur?
plow.
yeah, that's a good point.
You're made of metal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jetpack into the line of
Okay.
just.
Just power through. Okay,
Yeah.
so
You're
you're
gonna
gonna
jump out of the way or
clothesline?
something.
Yeah.
No one's
Yeah.
gonna stand in front of
Right.
a bit like
Their
a
backs are to me.
half like a motorcycle coming towards them.
Right. Who would do that? Roll it.
All right, what should I roll for this? This is
This is
athletics, maybe?
How many are you trying to take out? There's
3.
3?
Yeah,
Well,
the
he's
one
not-
I hit and then the 2 on either side of me.
I thought you were just trying to get through. You don't even care about taking them out.
Yeah, I'm not really like taking it out. I'm just trying to.
Push him out of the
Right.
way.
You're,
Hit 'em.
you're trying to
Trying to
burst
Red
your way
Rover 'em.
through.
So the least amount of resistance.
Yeah, that's true.
Is what
Yeah,
you
I'm
want.
all right. You know what? I'm gonna just full force into 1.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you want.
Okay.
I'm gonna lead with my vibro knife hand forward.
Ooh.
Hey.
It's just the one finger.
I
You're
brought
like
a
reverse
snack.
flash. You're just gonna.
Yeah,
Go.
it's my right hand ring finger is a vibro knife.
Zing.
Okay. Oh wait, something.
Can't believe we
Is
failed
that piloting?
all those rolls.
That was so many rolls.
That was
That was ridiculous.
The jetpack operates under piloting planetary.
Does it?
It does.
that would make sense.
It's a reroll for garage.
Yeah! yeah.
Yeah.
We gave it to me.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. How many?
I'm not giving this back.
a reroll for Garav. That's a great investment.
Because I need them.
For
Yeah.
things
They're
that
so effective.
You're about to die.
Your first failure was by far and away I think the best. It was a
Debatable.
wash.
Debatable.
It was a wash. Everything else was
Debatable.
worse.
Let's debate it.
okay, let's debate.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh.
I was right. Oh, you fucking trash dragons.
Thank you, Bold Bonnie.
Oh, Bonnie.
Bo
Nice.
Bunny.
Yeah. All right, but of course it's not Garav's turn. It's yours.
Bonnie.
Hang on.
A
So-
section of my slot machine
All
up
right.
to Bull
nope.
Bonnie.
There you go.
I made my willpower. I'm not going after the legs yet. I got another 9 minutes and 39 seconds.
Right. This is going to be
Jetpack is piloting.
planetary.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll give you planetary piloting. That will be a roll.
Yeah.
This is yeah.
And I'm just flying into a back of a guy.
Right. Let's just make this. Two difficulty, and we'll spice it up by flipping one of those to a.
Excellent.
Cool. We need these.
I'm going to toss in my boost die.
All right.
I've got 3 green, a yellow, a purple, a red, and a boost.
Easy peasy.
Lemon fuckies.
As long as you're not me.
Yeah. Have I ever been you?
I hope not.
Yeah, that would be
I think
weird.
that's a pass.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
success.
Bloop.
With quite a bit of advantage. Right?
Yeah,
Ooh.
5 advantage and 1
Yeah.
success. Or no, more.
Wait.
5 advantage, 1 success.
That's a crit if there was a crit, but
Yeah.
there isn't really a crit.
A crit
Yeah,
or
I,
a body
I think
slam.
my body at least has a crit 5.
So you plow into the back of this guy basically. You essentially get under his legs and just scoop him out from underneath. What does the advantage do?
Can my 5 advantage be that I get a shot at the
at Baron Steve?
at Baron Steve?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Sure. I'll give you a shot.
Yeah.
I'll give you a shot.
I think I've earned it.
Sure. This is going to be hard though.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot harder.
You see an opening, but this is not what you were planning
No.
on doing. So this is going to be 4 difficulty,
All right.
and flip one of those guys to a disadvantage.
Sure.
And flip one back.
I don't think you
can't.
can
No,
re-flip back. Over.
I feel like we can both flip
Oh,
it, but
okay.
I can't flip back one you just flipped. But if we had
That's
one
true.
already,
One is open. So
yeah,
you could.
let's
flip.
make this a fucking full house of yellers.
Yeah.
That's 4 yeller, 3 red. No, 3 purple, 1 red.
Oh my gosh.
The odds are with us.
That's not how odds work. Oh wait, that's a
Na
different thing.
na na na.
Let's say the name of the show.
Nah.
Nobody said it.
Da, na,
Oh, yeah. Holy
da,
crap.
Wow.
dun,
Holy
dun,
crap.
dun, dun, dun.
That's a double triumph.
That's a double triumph.
Okay, this cancels.
Holy buttoli.
This cancels.
But it's a failure?
It's a failure.
But with a double triumph.
What
Holy cow.
does that mean?
Holy cow.
So I don't hit him.
You can't hurt him with this shot.
Jesus Christ.
But
It's like he
Wait.
has
Oh
other-
shit. Okay, I blow out the window behind him.
David, I think, allows you to
I think with a
dictate what
double triumph, we're in a place enough where there's enough void where he gets pulled out.
well, yeah. What? All
with a-
right, we're on the first floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're.
Yeah, where there's so much negative pressure from such city, and because I don't know if you know this, on Nar Shadaa, floors go sub 250.
They do?
Yeah,
Okay,
they
do.
drilled down into the core. Yeah, no, there's a
Yeah.
whole.
Yeah.
All
There's
right,
there's the
okay.
overworld
Yeah.
where the rich people live,
It's a double
and then
tap,
there's
you get
there's
it.
the mid city, which is where we are, and
Wait.
then there's the undercity.
Is this the window that we looked at earlier that was like out into a nothing?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So like maybe it's designed to like suck people out. Maybe that's like
Okay.
its intention.
Yeah,
Sure.
but I
That's
also
the double
don't.
triumph,
But
I mean.
that means I don't get my sweet Hutt cape.
No.
Oh.
No.
Does he have any kids? They roll knowledge.
He's a Hut. He probably does have lots of-
Underworld. Yeah, no, yeah. Just boom, boom.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
And there's just like a bush wiping guy off of me.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
aren't
let's
we all
do-
going to get sucked out then?
So let's
Wait.
do this whole thing.
I don't know. I have a jetpack. I'm not worried.
So you sweep in on a jetpack. You see through this guy's legs P9L coming shooting, rocketing towards you. You peel up and take this guy out.
I hit him so hard that I'm wearing his clothes.
Yeah, basically. And as you kind of look up, you go, "Oh, hey, it's Baron Steve," and you pull up your gun and you're like, "I'll just take a shot. Why the
Yeah.
heck not?" And you fire, and it just goes like right past Baron Steve. You're like, "Ah, shit! Oh, shit!" And then it smashes the glass, and Baron Steve is like, "What?" And that's what Hutts do.
Yeah.
And his little hover round kind of like starts pulling him back, and he's like, "Oh!" And then he hits the glass, but the glass did not shatter big enough to necessarily suck
Okay.
him in. So they're now pressure has equalized in the room, but half of
But he's getting
Baron
alien resurrection out the window very
Yes.
slowly.
Yeah, he's like, oh, like that.
Mash him! Mash him!
Yeah, and basically his guys are like, what the fuck just happened? Like they don't know, and Blackson is just like, what the fuck just happened?
I don't know, guys. What just happened? Gore, drip, drip, drip.
And meanwhile, you look over and Sylvanar is at the doorway. Through all of this, he's like, come on.
Okay.
Like, I made it through here. Everyone is super distracted right now.
Yeah.
He's like, come on. And you guys are still attached to each other.
It's my nightmare.
This is my dream.
So here's what I want you to do. If you guys want to try to run towards Sylvanark, you are going to make a what do they call it when you guys
Opposed?
are rolling?
Yeah.
Opposed, basically an opposed brawn check, because you were going to try to.
Are we like potato racing
Actually,
it, or
yeah,
are we
it's
working
actually
against each
not
other?
really even opposed necessarily. It's you both are trying to succeed. If you both succeed, you are able to coordinate.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this. Okay. This is going to be a combo of coordination
Okay.
and brawn. Okay? If you guys can succeed on all 4 rolls, basically you're going to roll coordination and brawn, you're going to roll coordination and brawn. If you succeed on all of them, you guys somehow are able to move freely as best as you can. Okay?
Okay.
If you can't make more than half, you guys are just a puddle, a mass of
stumbling.
stuff and can't make it. Okay. Basically, guns are leveled at you. This is it. You know.
Oh my gosh.
Dun, 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 dun.
The end of our favorite Ewok.
Everyone's
Heaven.
favorite Ewok.
I feel bad for David because I feel like his next campaign is just going to be like 4 Ewoks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna get an NPC.
Yum nub, motherfucker! Stab!
That's really what we need. We need Ewok bounty hunters that are just like.
Ooh.
Fun.
Ewok Jedi.
Oh no. Can't do that.
Nah, man, he's a primal sorcerer. He doesn't believe in the light side and the dark side, so he's access to all the powers.
Gray side.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jedi.
Okay.
So, give me a brawn roll, and this is basically just a straight up brawn roll, okay? We'll just do 2 difficulty on this.
Great. We're both gonna fail this. I'm pretty sure we both have 1.
We both have 1.
Great.
Okay.
Good thing I have 3 rerolls.
Yes. This is why you have all
You
those
can waste
rerolls.
them all.
I'll let you use the boost because I have the rerolls, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Don't fuck up.
Spendable. Hey, I did it!
With a lot of threat, right?
3 threat.
3
2 threat.
2
2
threat.
threat.
2 threat.
I can count to
But
2.
a success. That's all,
All
I
right.
care about.
So take 2 strain.
Oh no. Okay.
All right, now you.
All right, I'm gonna take this.
Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it.
Okay.
For the, I get this or what?
No, you
This
upgrade
switch-
the
yeah.
green to a yellow.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it,
Stress.
do it, do it, do it, do it.
Pressure. I'm so weak, you guys. I'm so weak because I'm cute.
Yes.
Oh!
Wow. All right.
Okay.
Sorry for yelling.
Okay, so
I know exactly what this triumph should be, but I'll let you. You know what
You-
it should be.
Yes, this is your triumph. So this is a success. You have 2 threats. So first off, take 2 strain.
Okay. That makes sense. Carrying him around.
Right.
I'm carrying you around. Okay.
But yeah, that is a triumph. So that's pretty badass. So describe how that is going to function.
I feel like we
Somebody's watching me.
mind meld at this juncture, and in that we like start running in concert.
Oh.
Like you guys have drifted together and now
Yeah.
are piloting the Jaeger that is your combined forms.
Pacific rimming it.
This is a real Pacific Rim job.
And that
I was gonna say the same thing,
Yep.
Yeah.
but I kept it up here, Drew.
No, you
But I
shouldn't have.
kept it up here.
And that was your mistake.
Clearly.
That's why I've got a new deal at Comedy Central. Just
Wait.
the web, though. It's nothing real.
Yeah, it's not. and it's not really Comedy Central.
No, it's
It's
Comedy
that-
Central.
Please
It's
stand
from
it's
Latin
that-
America.
It's that comedy group that helps you when you get a ticket and you have to go to traffic school, but it's
Right, and they're like, here's the laws of the
Fucking
road.
goddamn
Funny,
comedy
funny.
traffic school online.
Yeah.
Thank God I never got a traffic school ticket.
it's got really funny comics. Anyway,
All right.
so the triumph is that you have managed to.
And that anyone who tries to touch us is repelled away by the force of our coordination.
They're just amazed by
Yeah.
the coordination.
It's just
We're
like,
squirrely as fuck.
All right.
it's a
This is terrible. You got
miracle of
That's what I
she's
say,
upside
Grace
down.
and
You guys,
We're
are,
squirrely as fuck. Get away.
you
Everyone.
guys are just sort of like rolling, but you're always on legs,
Yeah,
and
basically,
it's just
yeah,
like
yeah. It's just like
I don't
this,
like.
tumbly.
It's like watching a
perfectly
Hieronymus
coordinated-
Bosch painting come to life. You're just like I don't want to be seeing this.
This is horrifying.
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone, including Baron Steve, is just like going like, "What the fuck? What?" Like people have stopped shooting at each other. They're just like, "Oh!" And you two guys are just rolling somehow like into the opening where Sylvanark is standing.
As we roll past Sylvanark, we pick him up into our roll like a snowball.
Oh.
Wow.
And now we just, and he
Yeah.
just like
Now that's a
joins in.
triumph.
And
That-
now we're
there it is.
rolling out.
Yeah, that is
an
I'm
Ewok-
not even.
You're
I'm
having
not
an
even-
Ewok three-way right now, buddy.
It's my nightmare. This is the worst day
You
of my
are
life.
smashed between pretty good smelling fur and
You know
soft
what it's
and
going to
tender.
cost you to keep this quiet, right? New pair of legs.
I choose death.
I'm
I'm gonna buy you those legs as long as you promise to jump on me.
Oh, absolutely.
Just-
I am the
repeatedly.
benefactor of all of your wills, thanks to your inattentive safekeeping.
Hey, I'm about to own a casino. My second casino.
I'm about to own a casino, right?
We'll work it out.
So you guys make it into this room. Sylvanark like hits the button and closes the door. Okay.
Hey.
You somehow made it through.
I should have used my triumph to unlock the
Yes!
thing.
That's what I was thinking.
It did not occur
That's,
to me.
that's,
bad.
that was my favorite part when you're like, we both know what it should be, and I was like, she doesn't know what it is. She's kind of come up with a better plan.
And this is great.
This was the more unique
yeah.
plan. I like
Yeah.
this
so
better.
this is.
This is more Star Wars.
This is, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
You were supposed to get us out. I can see Harrison Ford saying that to someone. So
And Root would say, why would I want to be away from you?
Oh, now it makes
Oh, it's codependent.
rude.
Aggressively codependent.
I'm glad that Root just doesn't say I am Root. That would be
That would be terrible.
Never
that would be
gonna
a
happen.
horrible, horrible thing to
No one even
Never
thought
happened.
about that, actually.
Don't ever do that. So you guys are still attached, and Sylvanark's like, okay, I've worked it out. I have the funds in the account, and so we can get out of here. I have a shuttle prepared. We just have to basically go down this path. There's a turbo lift that we can take. Turbo lifts of Star Trek, doesn't matter. We can go and we can be out of here. My men can get you out of this contraption that you're in, but we have to move now.
I'm sorry. How many casinos do you own?
I don't own any casinos.
Oh, well, then I own one and about to be two. So I'm going to stay
My-
here.
My winged friend, I don't know what you thought you were winning at that game, but it certainly wasn't a casino. ST-27 hasn't even been built yet.
Even better.
Okay.
Plus
So
my bodyguard's out there.
yeah, well, we gotta go.
I am all ready to follow, but
I technically
wait.
have joined Black Sun now, so
You're right.
You become one with one
skin,
of them.
skin
Yeah.
face just,
sort of fallen off a little oddly.
I'm smiling.
Oh God.
Friends.
So the
Deception.
the Sylvanark's bodyguards are working to release you.
Thank
okay?
God. As soon as I get a free hand, I want to be like, Pinano,
Yes.
Did you kill that bastard yet?
Part of them.
Let's make it all of them.
I'm working on it.
And then meet us outside.
Okay. Hey, could you run upstairs to Robots, and pick up some legs for me?
I'm going to own robots after this.
Oh, sweet. I don't believe you.
So you are in the room with them, and as Steve is being sucked out, he's all like, "Black Sun scum, you'll never take ST9." And then you hear him make a, he sort of lifts up his.
He's gonna blow it up, guys. He's gonna blow it up. I told you.
And
Also, there's 5 of you. You should be shooting him. I mean,
Shoot at it.
no judgment.
he says he just says to Barkar, he says engage Protocol Alpha.
It's the first one he came up with.
That was the
Activate
first one. Yeah,
the
blow up
maple syrup.
everything. Yeah, make this maple syrup.
Barkar, don't delay that order. You can be much richer when he's dead.
You all hear a rumble.
Nope.
Start,
He pressed the button
happening.
already.
Yeah, and things start shaking and stuff is falling from the
How come
ceiling.
every time I almost hit a casino,
Yeah,
you guys blow it up?
I have
Yeah.
an important question. Why would you build a casino with a self-destruct?
well,
Because you're a hut.
yeah, Baron Steve is certain that something
Dude,
could
shit
always
blows.
happen.
Buildings collapse all
Also,
the time on Nalhada.
you've been to Vegas.
Nalshada.
They blow casinos up all the time to build new casinos.
But not when they're in use.
ST-27
Also true.
was going to be built in place of ST-9.
Yeah, it's
What?
ST-27 because it's 3 times as big.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Or you
So-
picked a random number, and the math worked out.
Maybe.
We'll
maybe
never
not.
know. I guess I'll go to that door and then.
No. The way out is right in front of you.
All right, I'm gonna fucking blast jetpack into the hut, the nice soft hut, and then push him out all the way through the window.
Sploosh.
Okay, I want to see this happen. So,
yeah.
give me 3 difficulty dice. Flip one of those guys.
Oh. Heavens. Heavens.
That's 3 green, a yellow, 1 red, and 2 perps. And I think a boost die for being really awesome.
Yes, and not only that, but you heal 1 strain.
Oh,
Nice.
Thanks to Farquaad.
Farquaad!
Farquaad, hey!
My favorite tiger friend.
All right. Oh shit! Yes.
Try?
Oh.
Is it 5? Oh, no.
No.
But it's good.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. That's Jesus Christ.
These go bye-bye, and everything is good. 3 successes, 1 advantage. Oh, 2 advantage.
Okay. So, yeah, you're basically, you push him. You're like Farah in Overwatch. You're just like
Supermaning into him.
going like this, and he's just like, ah, because the thing is ripping out his back.
Oh, not gonna make a
I'm
good case.
grabbing as much like skin as I can.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's
and, like,
advantage, yeah.
yeah, and he's slowly being like constricted through this
Ew.
thing. Right? Yeah, you're just pushing, and you just kind of go, and you hear like bones or what you think might be
Snapping.
bones.
Yeah.
Some kind of
They're rigid,
crushing.
fluid-filled sacks.
Oh, so
Yes.
it's more like a poppy, liquidy popping sound.
Yeah.
Like a zit pop.
It's like a
big-
giant trash bag.
Like when
yeah.
you fracture a herniated disc in your spine. Like,
Ew.
Yeah, pretty much. And it is like a trash bag filled with water.
Yeah.
Sort of what
Yeah.
it is. And you're
Trash
just
water.
you just kind of push and you just kind of
Fart
go in
water.
and all the fat and blubber just kind of moves over to the side
Yeah.
and everything like that. But you push through, but you're pushing, like, he is rather strong, so it's like there is some muscle underneath there. So you
Yeah.
finally hit something that you can push against. Yeah, and he's pretty well.
Yeah.
He's yoked.
abs.
Surprisingly, he's like Kingpin. You're like, whoa, this
Ooh.
guy's actually pretty buff. Oh well, and then you just kind of go through, and then he just sort of like suddenly just the suction goes
just like
out.
unspools.
Yeah, and it's just and
Like popping is it.
and you shoot out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like popping is it.
And then all of the guys that were in the room all like follow right behind you. They all get sucked out. You just hear this massive noise. Like, not only is it rumbling, but you hear this massive like.
And then silence.
And then nothing except for the rumbling underneath you. You see, as you're flying out over this, you see beneath you the 254s are just imploding one by one as it goes.
Yeah, you guys should probably run.
Sylvanark is checking the data pad that was on the other side of the door, and he's all like, "Oh my God, the whole casino's going. We have to get out of here now. There's no time."
I was on board with that to begin with.
Every damn.
How much Hutt skin?
You have approximately this much Hutt skin.
Oh,
It's a
but
hat.
it's nicely square.
It's gonna be like a cool
It is-
like
it is-
Captain Marvel
It
half
is
cape.
perfectly square.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bind a journal in it and then
There you go.
my thoughts.
There you go. Perfect.
Hey, well, Arthur, can you
That
find
way,
my
when
chance
the next
cubes?
time your mind is wiped, you can just read back.
Oh yeah, do I see chance cubes flying out the window?
Just coming out at you.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Gosh.
My little chance cubes, I need it.
Yeah, you see them. Sure, there's no difficulty. You see them.
Cool.
They're just tiny little dots
Yeah.
flying out amidst
They're
all this
important.
debris.
They're important to my current employer,
Yeah. So you
and he will pay very handsomely for them.
get those. So,
With legs.
Probably.
so the guys are able to get you guys free, and so now you can fly. You can't fly.
It was my secret sorrow.
You could in your heart, though.
My heart does soar.
Yeah. See. We're all like, oh, root.
All right, let's take the most efficient exit out.
Expeditious, yes. So you basically there's a number of corridors and stuff that you have to go through, but Sylvanark has sort of, it seems, planned this out. This is sort of how he was going to get out of
He
here.
had an escape route.
Hold on a second. Is the whole building evacuating?
Basically, some people are still playing.
Yeah, some
the
people
game.
are just
Evacuating
gonna
slash
die.
exploding.
Yeah.
How far away is robots?
Robots.
Is it across the street?
Yeah, robots is in the Hutt Inn.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
So yeah, it's on floor 13.
Okay. I thought it was on this floor or this
Yeah.
building, but never mind. Okay, continue.
I think
So
barter Hutt skin for legs.
yeah,
We'll work on it.
but something, this whole building going up obviously is sort of disrupting a lot of people's plans. So you finally make it through this door. Clearly it was a service entrance. You are through. People are just running back and forth everywhere like that, and you are. So Varnick is leading you to the landing pad where he has a shuttle, and he's like, "Come quickly! We must get out of here."
Fine. As
So-
I watch my beautiful casino fall.
All right. What are you?
Sure, you'll find us.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm the only Toydarian in town.
yeah, I should. Right now I'm just trying to get to relative safety where I can then observe the casino and the human destruction.
Okay.
I'm gonna call robots.
Uh-huh.
He's like, hey, you can see across the street, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a couple of minutes late. Is that gonna be all right?
Yeah. About the legs.
Uh huh.
They were in the casino.
Why were they in the casino?
Well, that's where all of our shipments are sent to.
Oh no.
How tall are you?
Bye.
Excuse me. I just want to know how tall are your legs? I'm gonna go steal his legs.
Oh no.
Yeah. So.
Son of a bitch!
You didn't get your legs. I didn't get my casino. She didn't get a hug.
I did get
I
my.
did get a hug.
She got
Yeah,
one.
it's
she
true. She
got
was
I-
one
hugging you
hug.
for like 4 rounds
Yeah.
there.
Like,
Well,
and
then
when
I guess she wins.
when I fell on you, that was a hug in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
God damn
Very good.
I've been in middle school. I know what it's like.
it. Aw, what?
So there you go.
Everything.
You guys are now flying out of Nar Shadaa on a basically a cargo shuttle
Belonging to
knock,
a
knock,
wealthy
knock.
Ewok.
belonging to a very wealthy
As
Ewok.
you're flying away, knock, knock, knock.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right.
That's the help. Let him in.
Door open, and just like half a Black Sun uniform, dripping with gore, holding a flag made of Hutt skin.
That's not as bad as I thought it would be, honestly.
Hey guys. So, did we win?
Nice legs.
Fuck you, man. Willpower. I throw the chance cubes out the back.
Oh.
Come on. Don't
Shouldn't have mocked my legs.
Wait, what was willpower?
That was my willpower roll to not throw them.
What would you have done to not throw them out?
What? If I had succeeded, I would have held on to them.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
This is an invasion of
Wow.
robot rights. Well, you can't fucking
I
buy a
like
good
how-
reroll, can you?
I like how all the rerolls go for the dumbest.
You know what?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's.
Oh.
Oh, he flipped it. He flipped it.
I'm gonna help you out. God doesn't want you to have chance cubes.
Second chances. Go.
I don't know if that's how it works, but all right.
No. Wow. Wow, Gaurav.
You can still fly after him.
Yeah. I mean, how far up are we?
You're getting pretty
Where
far
are
up
we?
there. If you want to try, I'll let you.
You don't have any
I
more
mean-
rerolls.
Yeah, that was.
You also haven't paid me yet, so I can't let you die
I'll
yet.
pay you. Give me the red damn dice, please.
But they're out the door.
Please.
Fucking, I throw them out after him.
God damn it.
Then I jump out too.
And just freeze frames on you guys just falling.
He's falling. I haven't even turned my jetpack on. I'm in like a repose. I'm like, they're over there.
All right, we'll end it there.
Yeah,
Robot house.
And then heart-shaped silhouette onto the shuttle as it flies off into the distance.
Oh.
Yeah, we see.
Ewok love.
Yeah. Well, cool. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for playing. Thank you guys for influencing and playing along at home.
Thank you for the hilarious number of rerolls
Yeah.
that
I don't-
accomplish less than nothing.
I feel like you should probably give those 3 back. I didn't really use them.
No.
Well, that's going to be up to David, I think, whether he allows you
Those
to have.
are
No, you can have those 3 rerolls.
spent.
No, not to me. I mean to whoever gave them.
Oh.
If that's possible.
So Bold Bonnie gets 3 rerolls
Yeah.
To redistribute.
to redistribute.
As he
however.
chooses.
Okay, so
Because I feel like,
next session that you tune in,
I would feel
free to
entirely
give 3
satisfied with my
rerolls for
purchase.
free. Just remind me or whoever's running chat that you
Use-
have 3.
That you're going to give
free
them to
rerolls.
P9L.
use the promo code Grango's Gambles.
Grango's Gambles.
Only him, though. Only him.
That's
Is
what.
that-
That's how he refers
Is
to
that
his
the name
genitals.
of your casino just outside of Nar Shaddaa?
That's the name of my casino, yeah. It's
Is-
not in Nar Shaddaa. It's in,
Was it on Sullust? Or near
Oh.
Sulluston? It was
don't
on like a
remember.
mining planet.
yeah.
Kessel?
Maybe it was Kessel.
No, those are spice mines.
We can check on. We'd have to go listen to one of the first episodes.
Find the wiki.
Yeah,
Oh, was I supposed to be doing that shit?
Grango's Gambles. Yeah, that's what it's called.
So, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Talene, for
Yeah.
joining
Yeah,
us.
thank you for
Thanks
joining us.
having
Really
me.
awesome.
This was so fun.
Yeah, and I had a lot of fun running this and running the cameras, and sorry that it was stuck on the dice cam for a very long time. But thanks for bearing with me. Thank you to the mods for helping out. And yeah, so this was Never Tell Me the Odds, and you can catch us every other Friday with Star Wars, the Star Wars RPG. We play Fantasy Flight's Star Wars game. And I just put the socials on into MoveBot, and you can find all these guys. Are you doing anything neat, special that people can come check you out, or come? Do you have a website, anything like that?
I have a website, talinguera.com. It's kind of just like a whole bunch of random different stuff I do.
Cool.
There's
Yeah,
on there
that's all
is-
websites are for.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's true.
On there is my pizza recipe
Ooh.
for making pizza crust
I love pizza.
from scratch.
I do like pizza.
So
Okay.
I'm going to check
There you
that
go.
out.
If you want
Somebody cook that
pizza,
and tell us how it goes.
yeah.
Go watch Ghostbusters because I've been working on an ad campaign for that movie.
I was already planning on going to watch that.
It's-
now
yeah,
I'm
it's
doing
pretty
it for
I'm
you.
going to see it.
It's pretty good, I think.
You already saw it?
I've seen a bunch of it because I'm cutting little trailers and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's better than the trailer looks, I think.
That's what I want to hear.
I
Yeah.
imagine it would be like
That
All
trailer-
Seek is like really much more.
Yeah, you guys saw
know.
Spy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't see Spy, but I heard it's
Love
like that.
Spy.
Yeah, Spy is.
I heard it didn't
really good.
get an
yeah.
Oscar nom?
No.
Or was
Yeah.
it a... No.
You're thinking of English Patient.
You're thinking of Skyfall.
No.
You're thinking of Spectre.
I definitely think Spy got some sort of nomination. It probably wasn't Oscar. It was a different movie award.
Oh yeah, I bet it was up for like a Globe or an Emmy.
It was,
Sure.
I
Where they have a
definitely know
special
it was
comedy.
nominated for something. Maybe it
Yeah.
was the script or
Great.
something. I
And
don't remember.
I think she was up for Best Actress in a Comedy.
Maybe.
for
yeah.
Spy.
I definitely know it got nominated for
Next,
something.
next to.
I thought you were being sarcastic.
No,
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Matt Damon.
And also Freaks
Yeah,
and Geeks,
next to acting.
which I feel like we all owe a debt for
Being our childhood.
yeah, for being fucking getting way too close to home. And I didn't cry, you cried. Shut up.
All right.
How about you? What do you what do you want? Yeah.
I'm just on Twitter at double GXG.
Double
The
GXG?
word double and then GXG.
Yeah.
Right. the
It's
whole
a
word.
really cool looking Twitter handle.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Like actually spelled out? It looks
yeah,
cool?
it looks cool.
Cool. That's what I was
think
going for.
You definitely need a graphic where it's just the two things come in.
Well, it doesn't like
G,
make
G.
sense because the double. My name is Gaurav Gulati, so that's what the G's were for.
Right.
The X was there because the first time I tried to do it, it was taken, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. So just double G was taken. So I was like, I'll just put another G, and that was taken. I'll put an X in here, and then that worked. Now I'm just stuck with it.
Yeah,
Now you're
it
stuck.
doesn't make sense, but it looks.
I don't
good.
have a middle name that's Xavier. That's
Right.
not what it is.
Well, you do now.
Yeah.
I guess I do.
Yeah. Or it's G
It should
times
be.
G.
It should be X-Men.
G squared.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool.
times
Yeah.
G.
Yeah. G squared.
You can find me at Gadzuk on Twitter.
Also, good handle.
Or
That is.
you can look. Never Tell Me the Odds is NTMTO podcast or Star Wars RPG podcast.com.
.com.
And that you can get all that info. Tomorrow, 12:30 Pacific Daylight Time, we have our Dark Sun game where we play in Dark Sun using Dungeon World rules. That's a lot of fun. Sorcerer Kings are attacking cities. It's a lot of fun. And chat, it basically has armies to throw at
God.
things. So
You
that's
poor
pretty
bastards.
Getting nuts.
fun. Farquad says Spy won the Jason Statham Award for What the Hell Am I Doing in This Movie?
Jason Statham, I'm sorry, first and foremost, comedy actor, action star, I think purely by mistake. I still can't take him seriously in an action role, even though I've seen a Crank movie.
Yeah.
Frank was ridiculous.
Yeah, like he's funny. He's like he was not a tough guy in Snatch.
No.
He was a funny guy,
Yeah.
and that's who he is. But he rocks that role in Spy.
What else? So yeah, go to the calendar, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all the good stuff.
Oh, and come see us at Gen Con.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna be
that's
at
true.
Gen
Oh, you're doing
yeah.
Gen Con? That's awesome.
Yeah.
We'll be at Gen Con. We have a couple of panels, but we are doing Barky's Brigade Live, which is our D&D 5e stream. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And
I didn't know that.
Very cool.
people who go we're going to be singing songs where you can influence the game just like you do when you watch us here. It will be live in person. We will be there. We'll also be filming it. So it's like a big old live show. So if
Yeah.
you're going to Gen Con or you know someone going to Gen Con, tell them to come to the show. It'll be a lot of fun. So so thanks very much. Have a great Friday or Saturday morning, whatever it is for you. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.
Bye. Bye. Bye.